Welcome to Role Seekers and the Legend of Nibel. We're a group of normal gamers, just like you, play Dungeons & Dragons for your enjoyment. My name is Dustin Ritchea, your humble dungeon master, both your best friend and your greatest enemy. And I am joined tonight by the intrepid Seekers.
Woo!
Hello. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Good evening. Welcome to Role Seekers.
Thank you, Eli.
You're welcome, Brad.
My name is Dustin.
Bold move, Cotton.
I wonder what plays out for him. All right, gang. Tonight is a big night. It is one game, tonight's game, before Clara. What, Jamie?
I give birth to twins.
She has twins!
Wait,
twins!
There's two of them.
So very excited. Thank you for being here. Jamie goes into labor in like 3 days.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Or-
maybe
or
sooner.
maybe right now.
Tonight. Stay tuned.
No, but seriously.
With twists and turns. At every turn, and here we go.
We'll keep playing through it, though.
Yeah, we will. So they're gonna have to wait until the game's over.
They know. They know how it is.
Yeah, they get them started young. All right, gang. So if you've never joined us on Role Seekers, we play a homebrew style epic Monty Python of Dungeons and Dragons. Hopefully a lot of fun
Is that
for
what we're
you,
doing?
for us. Yeah, yeah. So we also try to be funny. Sometimes it works.
Most of the time,
Most of the time it doesn't.
So
Tell us.
tonight, though, we've got some really big things planned. So I asked the players to be on their A game because we're going to move quick. We're going to hopefully get a lot done. For those of you who have never seen, and even if you have seen, we're actually on the outskirts of a place called Karagas. This was our last campaign as a group. Yes. So nobody viewing will have knowledge of this place, but there are going to be some Easter eggs specifically for the players. A little bit of background about this place, though, is it was the battleground of a sorceress that was trying to become a goddess. She created a soul forge, and through the machinations of her daughters and the Seekers, she was thwarted, and that godhood was never granted. Her name was Xanfa. There was also a mighty forge, the Forge of Karagas, where dwarf-like beings were able to forge an artificial sun, which ended up helping to light the sky in a dark, dark world. If you are been watching and understand the way that Nibel works, Nibel is an unfinished world created by gods who are now long dead. That means that different parts of the world actually act differently. So there is sometimes not rhyme or reason to the topography or the climates of the world because the gods had not yet finished the world before they were ultimately extinguished. So that is why there are many different environs in the world of Nibel. So, with all of that, it's Saturday night. Let's roll! Woo! Welcome back.
Hold on.
All right, the heroes find themselves on the outskirts of Karagas. They had just teleported from Terrafon. Let's go ahead and get some music going. They had just teleported from Terraphon.
Yes.
They fell a long way from a temple down into the shores. As they did, they see an unfinished wall to the east of them. To the west, they see the shining spires of the Golden Citadel of the Golden Inquisition, where their friend Joseph Carthagen is going to overthrow his brother Stephen Carthagen and Antioch Carthagen, hopefully in the name of the Fated to help you in Terraphon. You know in your hearts that most likely Joseph will be unable to accomplish this on his own, as he has been gone for a very long time. Though his men are loyal to him, remember this is a city of mercenaries and gold speaks louder than words. However, something has changed inside of one of your party members. Standing on the shores of Karagas, the large tower looming over you, your druid takes shape and flies over the looming walls. As she gains vantage, she sees that the walls are not finished and fall dramatically into the ocean, as though a kingdom long ago tried to border itself from all other kingdoms, specifically the Middle Kingdom, which would be Trevian, the Golden Citadel, and some of the other groups that we have not yet encountered. She only gets a quick glimpse, but she sees an ancient, majestic wilderness in front of her, towering mountains that seem to be windswept with magic, old forests, a massive caldera that looks as though it had sunken deep into a pit, as though something once resided there. But there, looming in the distance, is a tree the likes of which you have only read about, the likes of which that tug at your heart, and yet it's so close. Only a few, maybe weeks' journey from where you've lived your whole life, and there it stands, reaching up into the sky. One word touches your mind. Yevros. Could it be? The realms of Karagas are an ancient, untamed wild, and as you fly slowly back down, morphing back into Clara, maintaining your wild shape, because I don't want to cost you that for doing a cutscene. You morph back down, looking at the gate, the wall, and your heart pulls you forward to the wall. The rest of the group still brushing off the sand. Torque looks up. Well, what'd you see? What do you do?
It's not the voice.
I know.
Yeah, come on.
It's kind of hard for actual PCs. I can do it for everybody else, but we'll see.
I don't know how to explain it. I feel drawn here. I feel all the visions that I have seen, the golden tree, David, Yevros. There's something very, very special about this place, and I know that we need to help Joseph. But inside, I know this is where I need to be.
Did you see a way for us to get over there?
A crab comes up onto the shore and sits.
What's that?
You never seen a crab before?
I'm sorry, I don't live near an ocean.
Another crab comes up.
David's gonna walk
Clara,
over.
why don't you talk to them?
Yes. I will get down and I'll swoop it up and.
Are these animals exotic?
They are not.
So I would have seen a crab before.
Knowledge nature, please.
What did we bring with us again?
I don't know. but
16 plus
Pretty.
Trash King and
7, so 20.
I can talk to exotic
3.
animals from Zierzo.
Oh, cool.
It is not. It's just a crab.
Only exotic animals.
Only
remember?
exotic animals.
Like on will, I can talk to exotic animals.
Does
We've never
Valran
run into
understand
one.
what's going on?
I don't think so.
I mean,
Okay.
I don't understand what's going on.
Just trying to turn down the brightness of this.
Well, because Valentine got the thing. I just wasn't sure if he knew.
You got the what?
The she-shell.
Oh.
Oh yeah, they're attracted to Velron.
Another crab comes out of the ocean.
You have to talk to it.
Yes, and I will.
So wind blows around you as you cast
Speak with animals.
Speak with Animals.
Hello.
A mademoiselle!
Yes.
Oh, it's
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
It is a pleasure to meet you as well!
Where are we?
The shore?
Do you know what lies beyond this shore?
Ocean! As far as you can see! I only stay in the shallows.
What about beyond the wall? Have you?
The wall? I go around it. In the sea?
Can you get to the other side from under the sea?
No! You cannot go from under the sea. You have to climb over under the sea. Under the sea. Under the sea.
How many lines are we allotted?
We're getting close. We're getting close.
So the wall goes all the way down.
No. You can climb under it under the sea.
So you
But over it too.
okay.
It breaks.
How long have you lived here?
Oh, my whole life. It is wet and better here.
How many crabs are on the shore now?
There are like 6.
Clara, why are they like? What are they doing?
You feel
They're
anything?
like congregating.
Are we in your territory?
No, you cannot hear the beautiful music?
Well, we hear your.
No, we heard the beautiful music.
You heard beautiful music.
Mm-hmm.
From where?
I do not know. Do you hear it?
A perception.
Please.
$16.
Something starts to echo in your ear. You can only hear it because you're speaking with animals.
Do I have a theme song?
Do you hear it?
I do. What is that?
I do not know, but it is beautiful.
Are you being called?
Clara, there are 12 crabs. What is happening?
And the sea urchin!
Do you like eat them?
No, don't eat. Don't
Are
eat
you being
the
called
things
to
Clara's
it?
talking
Does
to.
it call you? Or is it just pretty to you?
It is very pretty. What about you? It is very pretty. I need to see what it is. I like it.
Can we follow? Can we follow you to it?
Yes, of course. Let us listen together. Hold my claw.
Okay,
Clop. 1 damage.
perfect. There-
I think it is.
There's a music playing.
I try to listen. 26.
You cannot hear anything. I mean, if there was music, you would hear it.
Clara, are you insane?
I'm right. I'm
Is
right
it like
here.
a dog whistle?
I'm not playing anything.
I don't know if it's because I can understand them, but all of them can hear it, and I
Is
think
it like at
hear
a frequency like a dog whistle?
It's very subtle. Yes,
Are we sure it ain't?
they're gonna lead us to it.
Okay.
Okay, so they start walking. I don't think this is the right. Which is disappointing.
It was the one that sounded like.
I know what it is. I just can't. I think it's this one.
No, I had it. I know it was. I was thinking you were gonna play that one. I'm like,
I have
that's
it.
so good.
It's this one. I can't find it. Gosh dang it.
No, you have to find it.
Dustin,
Okay, well then give me a second.
Okay.
Give me a second.
do the terrible song that I found.
No, he found a really
why?
good one.
Because that would fit this so much.
That's not it.
I'm giving.
What are they saying? Why are they here?
$10 reward to find my D6.
Is it
Put
the
that
crabs
out
are
there.
saying?
Isn't it that right there? It's under the thing.
What if you've had it the whole time?
No, because I
It's
felt
been
under
inside
it
you the
500
whole
times.
time.
Aw, that's so cute.
That,
Not
Go
you.
to hell, you
Dang,
guys.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it. I'm sorry.
Did you not
No.
save it?
I did, but it's.
Do you know who sung it?
I don't.
who's saying this?
So I will find it. I
No,
will
you
find
gotta
it in
find
intermission.
it
and-
now. We gotta find it. Can't retcon that. It was
There's nothing I can do.
so good.
Sounds like we'll have to use
well-
wrong.
I tried.
Elric,
fine.
are you secretly playing something
I'm not.
like that only animals can hear?
Listen. I'm good at what I do, so if I was playing music, you would know.
Maybe you're so good and your shadow is playing it.
That makes sense.
And you're,
I'm
are you
I'm
trying
gonna
to figure
stare-
out?
I'm gonna stare at my shadow and investigate my shadow.
Your shadow is not playing.
Okay,
It was a good thought.
that was a,
Yeah, it was a good
I
thought.
like where your head's at.
I want to. I'm confused.
Can you play music, David?
I don't know. I
Try
used
to play
be good
his
at it.
thing.
What thing?
No,
You got a flute on you? I used
No.
To play the flute.
You used to play the flute?
I used to play the flute.
So they are walking toward.
You find it?
I can't find it. We're gonna have to move on. So I'm walking. They are all walking toward Valran.
Okay.
As I see them coming towards me, I'm just gonna take a step back.
This isn't my friend Valran.
Why are the crabs coming at you?
It is so beautiful. Is it coming from him?
No, I don't think so.
I think it is. One of them starts crawling up your leg.
Clara, what is happening?
I'm gonna put my ear up to you. Like, does it get louder?
Yeah. It's getting louder in like his bag.
Okay. If it's in my bag, I'll hand you my bag.
One crab is holding onto the bag.
Galvan, it's coming from your bag. It's a beautiful, beautiful sound.
What's in your bag?
Not much.
Can I go through it?
Sure.
Open it up and.
At this moment, you'll pull out the seashell.
Okay.
Oh, that's it! It is lovely!
This is it.
That was the gift from the box.
There's a gift.
From Darius? Mm-hmm. They love it.
See a bunch of crabs on the ground, like ah!
I don't know what this is, and I don't know why
It's powerful.
no one else can hear it, but
Why is this? Out of everything that we've done, why is this the weirdest part? You see a bunch of like dancing crabs.
Are there other sea animals
You see some fish.
trying to get on the shore and dying,
No,
flopping?
just up. They're not gonna kill themselves. It's not that pretty.
what?
See a whale beach itself.
What is your name?
My name is Miguel.
This is it, Miguel. This is
I
what you're
love
hearing.
it so much.
You're attracted to
This
this.
is beautiful.
And everyone else can hear this.
I can hear it. I like it so much.
I think you have something very special here.
You can put it back in the bag.
But they love it.
Are they gonna follow us around?
I don't know. Are you gonna follow us?
Well, not away from the ocean,
Oh,
where it's wet.
okay. Well,
Ask if they're good in a fight.
Hey, hey, Elric.
Yeah.
We have a lot of opportunity right here.
I slowly like halfway unsheath my sword and then I put it back.
okay. Well, thank you.
As you hold it, your blade feels thirsty. As do you.
Yeah.
Miguel, before we leave, do you know anything of the tree?
No? What tree?
Oh, up on the wall there's a huge tree.
It's on the wall?
Yes.
Where is it on the wall? I don't see it.
It's very I'm gonna I'll lift him up.
So you don't see a tree on the wall.
Well, it's not on the wall. Okay.
Be on the other side of the wall, way far
yeah.
away. Yes, I see the wall.
Okay, but look past it.
Do you understand the wall is going as far as I can see up?
Yeah, I guess that,
It is not a fence.
I guess that makes sense.
So they built a fence to here.
Yeah.
A chain white picket.
Yeah.
Well, I thought like
That goes up to about here.
You
Yay, big!
didn't have to turn into a bird and fly or anything.
Yay, big! To repel even the most ardent of adventurers.
What we go
What
across?
can I do?
Oh, God.
How could I get over this 4-foot wall?
Oh god.
well,
Like the
it's
original
past
Pokemon
this
games.
wall.
This hedge. What will I do?
Okay.
The crab might know cut.
Okay.
Only the crab knew cut.
It's beyond this wall, so I didn't know how far away you've traveled from here. I know you like to stay close to the ocean, the sea.
Yes,
Yes.
under the sea.
Yes.
Clara, are there bigger ones of them?
Are there bigger ones of you?
Crabs?
Yes.
Oh, yes, but they are grumpy.
Do they have
Okay.
any sea creatures that would swim us over to that island or whatever you saw?
It's on the other side of the wall. We'd have to go under or over.
Sorry, weren't we supposed to go towards the Golden Citadel?
We're gonna get there, but she saw her god tree.
Which
That's
is your
pretty
god
important.
tree
I mean,
as
it's
well.
not
If
God.
I saw Ozeron over there, we would go.
Would we?
I wouldn't go.
If you saw a dragon over there,
I would go.
thank you, Trash King.
Just to make sure, Trash King came, and so did Ned Flandaris. Yes.
Yes. Oh, did that?
And you, Miguel, just checking. There is.
Ned Flandaris is unconscious.
Oh yeah, from the 200-foot fall.
We healed him.
You've stabilized him, yes.
Yeah.
Did you
No,
get
I
him?
think we cast a healing spell on
Then he
him.
would-
He got 12. Remember.
He is licking his wounds.
Is there a big enough entrance under the wall for me to get under? For me, my size, not your size, my size.
Yes, there is, but you'd have to swim out quite a ways.
How far?
Like, I don't know, quite a ways, and
Can you
it would
can
be
you make
quite
us
a
all
swim.
fly?
No.
No.
Is there a boat around?
No.
Damn.
Hang on.
Some wizards can do that.
I'm not some wizards.
So we have
You
a
are.
seashell that's attracting these crazy animals.
Yes.
So why don't we get a really big animal to just kind of ferry us?
That's what I
That
said,
way.
but she said they can't get past the wall.
Well, there's an opening. It's just far out.
What if we try swimming?
Why don't we
have to.
just get
It's far.
why don't we just get on the back of like a whale?
Do you have any whale friends?
No.
Dolphins?
Dolphins?
No.
Anything big?
Just because I am living the ocean does not mean I am friends with everything.
Just curious.
I am friends with all things.
Okay.
What is your name?
My name is...
Oh,
You cannot pronounce it correctly.
I'm sorry.
Clara, are you okay? Clara.
Yes.
The whole time she's been going like
Like,
Yeah, well, now it sounds like she's
No, it's not.
choking. What did they cast on you?
do you know of a nice whale or dolphin that can transport us out to the opening where we can get under?
It just points into the ocean.
Ask if it knows about a boat.
I don't think they
just have can they call the animals a big animal over here, Clara?
Can you contact this animal?
After talking with the crabs, they all give a kind of chorused response, giving you many different answers. Yes, no, maybe so. But you do not believe that these crabs have any relationship with giant mammals.
I believe. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. Thank you.
Well, thank
Clara,
you for
can
letting us
turn
listen
into-
to this.
Can you turn into a giant mammal?
Yes. It was nice to meet you. Please, safe travels and enjoy life under the sea.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
They go kind of into the ocean, but then they just kind of stand. Like, so the waves are lapping over them, but they're still looking over at Valran. Just kind of all of them.
Well, that was fun.
That's creepy.
I think you have something very special. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
That could attract terrible things too.
The longer you
Like some
spend
sort of
around
pet.
Clara, the more in tune you'll get with animals, because it just happens.
I ain't learned nothing yet.
So we have this kind of like huge war thing going on,
Yeah.
and we're going to see a tree.
I wouldn't ask to see this tree if I didn't believe deep down that it was.
Well, I'm not going to see a tree. I'll tell you that. I came to go that. And he points to the golden.
It's a
We
golden.
can
It's a
see
golden
it.
tree.
Ned, you've never been allowed in.
No, that's why I'm going with you. I
But
figured
if we go to the tree,
No. We came to go to the citadel.
yeah, but if we have to make a pit stop, you can't go without us.
How far is the tree?
Right over there.
Days.
Yeah, I got a problem. It's like we're going somewhere, and it's like you guys are saying pit stop, but this is a different road. This is like I'm trying to go from Ilden to Terrafon, but instead we're going to the Golden Citadel.
That would be on the way, so.
David's not good with things.
So here's the thing, okay? Tree. Gold.
It's a golden tree.
I have my vote.
The golden treasure tree?
No, what? I've never seen much golden trees, but I see that there's gold right. I can see it.
There is a golden tree of treasure.
I can't see that, Lyra. I can see that.
Well, what about
I can
this?
see
Let
that.
me paint a
Can I
picture
pull out
for
my
you,
golden
Trashy.
acorn. I think it has to do with this.
And then
Your acorn is glowing. Actually shaking in your hands. And as you
See?
hold it, the wall begins to vibrate.
That might have convinced me.
Yeah, that kind of.
you guys don't have a lot of faith over here.
I don't really believe in anything.
It doesn't convince me. Time is of the essence. Joseph Carthagen needs us.
Then you can go ahead, and we'll meet you there.
How far away?
Do you see that this golden acorn is making this wall move?
How about this? We go.
Yeah, that actually makes me not want to go that way at all. So,
They are right though, Lyra. It is a few days' journey, and
Maybe you can use that acorn and make it not a few days.
How far away is the Golden Citadel?
it looks like 2 days from here. You see it on the. You'd have to go up into the mainland, into the peninsula.
Alright.
But you might be able to make. There might be other paths. You don't know.
What if we? Because this seems important. Yevros and all that things. Praise. But we are in a war effort right now, and we are 2 days away from that. So maybe we go there, and then we go back to the Golden Tree, Yevros.
I would agree with that.
Because I gotta say, a war is at stake right
Do you
now.
think that Joseph Carthagen might have a way to get there?
they might know about the tree, more about it.
And if they don't, we're stuck there, dealing with this war for however long.
Well, there's not a. We have. Our goal is to get the Golden Citadel to help us with their war as long as Joseph has overthrown his brother and there's not mayhem going on.
You say this tree's connected to your god?
I believe so.
What could possibly come of more power for us?
I would say the loss of time.
Well, I think we need to go to both places.
Step closer to the wall.
Walk over to the wall.
Okay, so like you're a little dot walking up to this massive wall.
Yeah.
Okay, where part of the wall do you walk up to? So the wall goes, and I would say probably like 600 feet,
Okay.
and it reaches up to the cliff edge that you
It's
just
600
fell.
feet thick.
No, it's going wide. So
Oh.
and then it goes into the ocean.
I would like to go to like the barrier of sand and sea.
Okay. So that'll be about 600 feet away from you. So you're gonna walk
Yeah.
over. okay.
Well, I would go with her.
So you walk over to the barrier of land and sea, and you see that the wall just kind of goes out, and then it will go down in. Nothing happens.
Is it still moving?
The wall?
You said the wall vibrated.
Yeah, it's still kind of like, but just like dust rustling, not like.
Right.
Okay, and it's kind of slowing down now.
Why don't we let's walk back along the wall towards the cliff.
What did we fall from? Was it a lighthouse?
Temple.
Yeah, you fell from like a temple on the cliff.
What if we go up to the temple lighthouse thing? See what we get from there.
Okay.
So that's about 600 feet.
Yeah,
in.
so we're gonna.
So you guys fell. I'm trying to like
200 feet.
down into the sand, and then you walked over to the ocean. That's
Yeah.
the lay of the land.
Realizing that I'm not really getting anything next to the sea, I would be like, okay, nature god, tree god, land. I would go.
And I'm thinking maybe about 300. I think 600 might be too much. So that's gonna be. 'Cause
Okay.
some of you fell near the ocean.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
even still, it's a little off. But I think that gives you an idea of how big it is.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'll head that way. Towards inland.
Okay, so you start walking back toward the cliff edge. The cliff edge actually extends over, down, under, and then you notice that there's a part that goes up, and that's where the temple's built, and the wall extends in further to a massive cliff that goes all the way inland.
Okay.
Okay, so you've fallen, so you're about midway, and as you walk toward it, all of a sudden on the wall you see runes light up.
Guys, are you seeing this?
It looks like a doorway. A tiny, like a small doorway that would fit an 8-foot person on a wall that goes up.
Hey Ned, I think we're gonna have to deal with that now.
No! We've told thee now, we've told everyone!
Can I read the runes?
What languages do you speak?
Common, Draconic, and Elvish.
It is in Elvish.
Ooh, read it.
I can also.
The way will open for those of blood.
I don't think all of us can go this way, anyways.
What does it say?
The way will open.
For those of
For
blood.
those.
Well, but maybe once it's open, like we could all go.
I don't want...
Since this isn't Elvish, do you think only people who are Elven can go through here?
I think it opens for an elf, but I think we could all go.
I guess we could try to just go through it and see if it lets us all go.
How close are we to the doorway now?
A couple feet.
I'll go first.
See?
Wait, what are
Yeah.
you? An half or halfling?
Halfling.
Why don't we
Yeah.
let one of the?
I'm just doing it. Nope, that didn't work.
Clara, can you go through?
You see light come out of your hand. The wall shakes again. The entire wall lights up in light. In fact, like from the ground, you see light erupt. Like a signal fire.
I'm gonna shout at you. Go in!
Are you sure?
Go!
We might be able to follow her.
The door begins to open.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's a door.
I was thinking like a portal might close or something. I didn't want
As
you to
it
miss out.
opens, you feel wind blow through. And on the other side, you see a lush jungle. You are on the furthest western reaches of Karagas, which is home to the jungles.
Do you go in? Does it look like the door is open that anyone could go through?
You said the wall had
The wall
actually
opens.
opened.
Yeah. Oh.
Like just the doorway where the door was, but it was open.
Guys, Cardigan Joe was all of our friend. A friend to all of us. If you don't think that this is what we should do.
Our paths are never set.
Yes, they are! What is wrong with you? Do not be selfish. In hopes of power, we need to help our friends.
It's not helps of power.
It's helps of power to help.
We are
The
literally
war.
called the Fated because we follow our fate.
I disagree. This seems wrong. We told everyone we were going to go get people from the Golden
Do
Citadel.
you think we're not gonna do that?
Well, how much time do you think Joseph has?
I'm not worried that. What do you think's gonna happen to him? He's the prince.
I mean,
He went with soldiers,
We
told
teleported
us
here
that-
and cut days off of our journey
and
to
he
begin
also
with.
told us that he was gonna take care of things before we needed to come. It wasn't urgent.
I don't know what he said.
So
That's not what he said.
He's asked us to come and help him when we have time, but he did not tell us. If you needed us right then and there, we would have went, and he did not ask us to go with him.
Very well.
Unless you guys remember something different.
how far travel was the Golden Citadel from where we last saw him? Because I mean, the kingdom is pretty huge.
You
and-
saw him at Fort Tenris.
right, and Fort Tenris just.
You would be there. You guys, it's been like 4 or 5 days.
But it would have taken us like 4 days, 3 or 4 days to get there.
Didn't it take us like weeks to get all the way from the bakery, all traveling north?
Took
to
you
Fort
1 week
Tenris?
to Fort Tenris.
Oh, that was only 1 week.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That puts things into perspective a little bit more.
frankly, I would love to go through the magic door, but I do think that Flandaris does have a purpose, and we do need to help Joseph. Who knows? Because due to his brother being in charge right now. Would he be in charge right now, Flan?
I wasn't really up on the political structure. of
Ned's
the
never
Golden-
even been allowed in the city.
Yeah, but even then, you would still get information from the political area.
Well, we follow Antioch.
I don't-
Antioch Carthagen. Lord Antioch Carthagen.
You think that Joseph's father's gonna kill him or something when he goes home?
I think that his brother, Stefan
Yeah, Stefan.
is in rule because what? You said that the father was deathly ill or something like that, right? Or
That's
said-
the rumor, yes.
That's the rumor. So, if a kingdom or a king is deathly ill, who's gonna be
I
coming
think
in charge?
Joseph is the true heir to the throne.
But who's gonna believe him? He's been gone for how many? What, months? Years?
They know
Several
who-
years.
Several
they know
years.
who he is, David.
Yeah, but
He's
after
royal blood. What do you think they're gonna do to him?
after years of rulership, people's minds can change like that.
I think he doesn't. He might need our help.
I'm gonna be honest with you, mate. That sounds right.
Because I mean, think about it. It's like if you've been
We
set
were-
under a rule for several years by a man who wants dictatorship, and all of a sudden his brother that nobody has seen in years, who is probably suspected
don't
dead or
feel
something like
like-
that.
I don't feel like Golden Acquisition,
Inquisition.
the followers of Azeron, would not look at royal bloodline and murder them straight out.
They would if they got enough money.
Who says
No,
if
they would not, Clara. What do you think our people are?
people can go for anything for money, and you've never been to this town? Second off, who says they're killing him? Who says he could probably be in there just in his cell rotting?
He's gonna definitely rot. I think we should. I think we need to do both things. I don't know what order we should do them in,
We
but
should.
we can't ignore this.
I think that this is something that I've waited for my entire life, and it's a god. The tree's not going to go anywhere.
We can
I
go
think
help
I-
Joseph first, but we cannot. We cannot ignore this.
And
I
I wish
I
not
agree
to,
with that.
but I think our friend needs us, and it would be selfish of me to steer away from that.
We can go to the Citadel, and then come back here before we head back.
I'm gonna look at my acorn and just kind of have like a. I promise I'll come back. I will find the answer. And I'm gonna put it in my bag.
I think that we're making a mistake. I think that going to this tree is more important. Because if it's some fate crap that we've been following this entire time, and now this 2-mile high wall is opening for us, that's kind of a signal, wouldn't you think?
Or coincidence.
Yeah.
There is gold over that way.
I see it.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of gold.
There's a lot of gold.
He was
That's
there.
not the purpose.
He was always there for us. And the fated have survived by sticking together and being a group.
Well, this is your call.
What if we split up?
Split the
No.
party.
Trash King makes a point.
We could split up.
Never split the party or split the party.
I kind of want to split the party.
Well, hang on. What does the character say, or what does the player say?
Characters do.
The players say don't split the party. The characters,
The characters would
my
absolutely.
characters,
Oh,
she
yeah.
can make
Characters
split the
would.
party.
Yeah.
I mean, there are 8 of us.
We are a group.
There's only 6. Oh, wait a second. Never mind.
Yeah.
Torque is here.
The 9.
The fated. No.
6.
The words of Montague.
9.
We,
He's playing 2 people.
in the words of Montague and Darius, we have survived as the fated by being together. We have been brought together for a reason. We should
Time is
stick
of the
together.
essence, Clara. We might not be able to stick together right now, though.
I know.
2 days, 2 days.
I'm fine with that.
Well, what about these ruins? I don't understand. I thought they were supposed to take us directly into the city.
Oh, the teleportation?
Yes.
I think that Valrun
No.
fucked it up.
Nope. Nope. And I'll point to the teleportation circle that's on the side of the cliff. Nope.
Oh, no, yeah, that's not good. Are we in agreement that both of these things are equally important and that we should go in 2 groups of 4?
Yeah.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Do what?
I cannot, in good conscience, follow what my character would say.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't do it. I can't
I will
split the
give
party.
you $1 to
You
do
have
it.
to
Give
do
me
what your
$1.
I'll give
character
you
would do.
$1.
My character doesn't give a flying fuck.
Your
That's not
character is
fair.
literally arguing to go into this tree.
I know. Why? I hate trees.
Trevor or Elric? Or both?
I think
David, this is your god too. Does this not mean anything to you?
All right. Tell you what. Clara, I'll go with you. If you think there's gold in that tree.
There's definitely gold in that tree, Trash King.
All right. So I think you and I should go. For sure. For the gold.
if
Ned is definitely going.
to the Citadel. If we split up, I will go to the tree.
Write it
but
on
I
the table.
but I think that splitting up is a bad idea.
I will say one thing about all of this. I think you should go to the Inquisition.
Yes, I believe so too.
And if I have to go to the tree, I will.
No, Ned, why wouldn't you come?
I'd like to.
You
You
need to
sh-
come
you
with
should-
me.
If we split, you should go to the Citadel.
I think David should go to his god.
All right.
Frankly, I want to go to Citadel.
That doesn't make any sense for your character, who believes in Yevros, to not want to go to the tree of Yevros. It's
I think
really
I
strange.
totally do.
Oh, yeah.
I think it totally does. I think
Why?
Because he's
because
more
David
about
is more
protection.
about protection and honor.
He has a
100%.
god to have a god to believe in something, but he would rather protect people than.
Don't play your check.
Yeah.
Play your check yourself.
It just doesn't make sense.
Ow!
I don't feel like you should follow that god. Doesn't make any sense.
I don't think we should. I don't think we should split up. It's not a good idea. We split up and go into different rooms, and somebody almost dies like every time.
When does that ever happen?
I don't know. There are some tunnels and a bunch of booby traps and stuff like that.
I didn't get hurt. I found it actually the way through the tunnel.
I was in a coma for 3 days after that.
True. Why don't we go to the Citadel? It's
we were
2
pretty
days
much
away.
all together.
I know.
I really... If you want to go to the Citadel, then go with the group that's going to the Citadel.
Are we splitting up?
I think it's the only way.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a good idea. I'm pretty sure I went alone and you guys found me in ice.
Well, we're not going alone.
All right.
So,
Everybody in favor of splitting the party, say aye.
I...
Who and NPCs, what would they do?
They won't vote.
It's up to you.
Those for sticking together, say aye.
I do think we've deliberated enough, though. Let's make a choice.
Yep.
It's up to Jamie for voter.
In good conscience, I think our friend needs us.
Is this what Clara would do or Jamie would do?
That's what Clara would do. She's all about friends. Friends. It's...
Friendship.
This is the hardest decision that I've ever had to make. But I know Joseph would do it for me.
Frankly, he does owe me a horse. Mine too.
And I think he needs our help.
Yeah.
And I think Yevros would appreciate that. So I think we should go.
Are you sure?
Dustin, for everybody watching, Dustin has always done this when we've come to a very hard conclusion of, do we kill the guy that has been helping us our entire way, but has finally
Well, you gotta
hurt
think
us?
the NPCs were not about going just to the tree, but then they were totally about splitting up.
And then they were totally about going to the Citadel.
No, that's what they first were at. Yeah.
Okay.
We should go to the Citadel.
Okay.
Perfect.
Right then.
Good! About bloody time! That's why we're here!
I think you're making a mistake, Clara.
Well, we're the fated for a reason, so I guess...
I
we'll
honestly
wait
want to
and
go to the
decide.
tree now, because I think, like, there's gold. Are Elric, are you and I gonna go?
No, we're sticking together. But at least, like you said before, we see the gold. There is gold there at the Citadel.
Alright!
Regardless, I can bring us back here. We'll just know.
Perfect!
Can you always do that teleportation thing? Because that didn't hurt me too much.
Didn't hurt you.
Yeah, that didn't hurt me too much.
It almost killed Ned,
Trash
so...
King slowly starts walking toward the door.
I'm gonna pick him. No. Bad Trash King. Bad Trash King.
Bolt.
I'm gonna tackle him.
Go ahead. Dexterity. Dexterity.
Well, I guess he can go to the tree,
13.
and the rest of us can
Dexterity.
go to the
Just dexterity? That's
That one.
He just falls. He just face plants.
You dive over.
I'm not used to sand, even though I lived in it. So you grab him, but he starts throwing sand in your face.
Is he throwing it from his bag?
No, he's just like,
Scooping it up at you.
I'm gonna like pick him up over my head.
ah!
All right, come on, let's go. Let's go.
I'm gonna
No,
carry.
no, no! You've got him in your arm, and he's like kicking toward the door.
David's also not like a small guy, so I imagine like he's like a teacup poodle,
Perfect.
in like a purse bag right now.
So you guys start heading toward the west as a group. As you do, Ned brushes himself off, gets up, starts walking. You notice all the crabs are looking at you. And then from the door, you see it kind of begin to close, but wind begins to blow
Blow in.
toward you. Sand picks up and starts blowing across the floors. And as you look through the door, and a long ways in the distance, you notice some of the towers are in the ocean. You just kind of see like they ignite.
I look at Claire and I go, if this is your only chance, what if this is your only opportunity to go?
Come on. Come on.
As she stands, hair blowing in her wind, looking back
let,
at the door.
let the Trash King down.
Is the door closed?
It is not. It is almost.
I'll do it when
Let's set him down.
Trash King.
I don't know if I can make that.
Let's go.
Gotta set him on the ground.
We'll meet up with you.
Take Torque with you.
Come on, Torque.
No?
I'm sorry, who is the fourth who said they were gonna go with us?
Well, Torque is... Could have been the point.
No way.
There you go. Okay, that's all
Torque,
right. Yes.
Torque,
There's no way.
Yeah.
Torque
So-
makes 8 people.
Would you come with us?
Or do you want to go to the Citadel?
I think the more people at the Citadel is the better.
I mean, yeah, you 3 could just go.
It's up to you.
I don't think we should split up.
We can't.
I do.
I don't think we should split up either, but Clara can't ignore the whole, flaming tower beacon things.
I agree.
Who wants to go to the Citadel? Me, Ned, you? You? Who wants to?
I'm gonna look at Trash King. Trash King, go. Like I want to whisper to him. Like, go.
Are you not coming?
Shh, I'm coming. Go.
Which
I will come with you.
He's gonna start walking.
I go with the trash can.
You hold your hand.
Oh god, this is great.
You're the same height.
I'm gonna start slowly backing up. I can't ignore this, but Joseph needs your help. We will meet up with you. The more people that go, the better.
I don't know Joseph, so
People hurry, factor.
Well, what are you doing? You want to not split up? They're splitting up. Choose.
I'll go with them.
Very well. Let's go.
This is a bad idea.
Probably. But my character would definitely not think it's a bad idea.
You have split the party.
I just.
As you walk through the door,
So who all's with us?
You,
You're not.
me, trash
I'm going
king,
to the Citadel.
Jamie.
Torque and
David.
Ned. Well, that was a lot of work.
We do that a lot.
That's why I drink. And he pulls out a flask and takes a drink of it.
Is he less crabby now?
Yeah.
Well,
But you have to give it time.
I'm here to help Cardigan Joe get me a horse back.
Okay. Jamie, Lyra. Sorry. Clara, Lyra. Please roll D100. The higher goes first. And as the rules with split the party, the world closes in around you.
I need fan fiction about Elric and Trash King. Pronto.
13.
That'd be great.
26.
Don't worry, guys. I have my tiny hut ready. Nice.
I can roughly guess it.
Welcome back to Karagas. As you enter into the jungles of Karagas, the humid air fills your lungs, more humid than any air you've ever breathed. You take a moment and you hear an abundance of life echo around you. Clara, you feel slightly at home. Echoes, visions, snaps, flashes of the tarot reading come through your mind. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? The little girl has come home. The little girl's come home. Lost. You're the only one that hears this, but it is as though the forest is talking with you. As you come under the dark, brambled branches of this canopy, you can no longer see the towers in the distance and their signal fires. For everywhere you look is now thick moss like a rainforest. What do you do? I would like to change my vote. He turns toward the door, and it is shut.
It's too late, but I think this might help lead us.
Is that a crack?
It cracks. Blows away.
Maybe not. In accordance to when I flew up, do I have a general idea of which way?
You do.
Okay. It's okay. I think I know where to go. And I'm gonna start walking in that
Okay.
direction.
How long do you wish to walk?
I did this to my characters all the time.
I would keep walking essentially until the end of the day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Until anything happens or
Yeah.
leave.
I would want to get to the tree as
Should've
fast as
gone with
possible.
the druid where you can't kill anything in the forest.
If only you could walk through the forest. This is a forest walk. Valran, anything?
How thick is the canopy?
It's light is pinioning through, but if when it hits twilight, it will get dark.
I do for a second.
I'm gonna send Winter up just to get a general lay of
Perfect.
the land. See if
Your owl flies up. Perception check, please.
12.
Okay. With a 12, she kind of gets a lay of the land, doesn't really feed back too much information about landscape, but she does hear as something massive seems to be screeching out a ways away. Your owl kind of starts to panic.
I'm going to bring her back.
Okay.
I want to have a conversation with Clara.
Please do.
I'm not gonna pretend to get this whole God religion thing like that, okay? But I promise you, while we're here, if I don't have to kill anything with my sword, I won't, out of respect for you.
See, the Trash King has jammed his bow knife into a large beetle. What?
For you!
I
I
understand.
was right. Did anybody else see it? This is the biggest bug I've ever seen.
Does he eat it?
No.
That's what I'm not okay with, Trash King. It's the killing of animals for no reason. Animals give their life to help sustain us.
Look at it. It's a huge beetle. All right. I'm sorry.
That's all I ask.
What? Why do you think? What is so special about this tree, anyways? It's a big tree.
I think it roots back to how I got my powers and who my parents are. I wasn't born with these powers. They came to me. And I've been lost my entire life. I don't know where I've come from. I don't know who I am, and I keep getting visions of this tree, and this acorn came to me, and I don't know.
You people, as in the rest of our group, are fucking crazy. I don't know why I like you all so much.
We like you too.
3.
I like him though. All right,
Would anybody like some rations?
sure.
There you go.
Just a beetle.
There you go.
Thank you.
There you go.
Is it like the beetle leg? Oh,
He actually has like little packaged sandwiches.
Okay.
Always got to come prepared.
Valron, did Winter see anything when she flew above?
not much, but something scared her. There's something big up there.
Like how big?
I don't know.
He pulls out his ice bow.
Just hold on to that. we don't know if we need that yet.
Oh, we'll need it.
Well,
You feel it reverberate through the trees.
That.
how long has it been that we've been walking?
You've been walking for maybe about an hour.
Okay.
Oh, so we're just getting started. Great.
Mm-hmm.
This is fantastic.
We're an hour in, and we made our first decision.
Happens.
Yeah,
Big decisions.
that's D&D.
It's a big decision. Like,
I would like to cast Speak with Animal, but I just want to use it to listen.
Okay. Something's changing. I know. Something's changing. Can you see her? Can you see her? I see it. They're coming. I know. Hide. You hear many things in the forest begin to talk. Hide. Yes, hide. Hide.
I'm gonna not tell the group that.
maybe you
Just keep
shouldn't have
walking.
gone in there.
We shouldn't have split the party.
Set the traps.
I don't hear what she might have heard. It's not a
That's
lie.
lying.
It's not a lie. And I was talking about what That's not.
You don't wait.
Finger.
You're right. What you heard wasn't scary at all.
I'm just gonna keep like my guard out, but I just want to keep it on to see if I can hear that screech again.
Perception checks from everybody.
Oh god.
Even me.
No, not you.
11.
We'll have our turn to get into some shit. Eli, don't worry.
Okay.
God damn it.
I'm
7.
worried.
Fail.
12.
Fail.
11.
Fail. Trash King makes it with a 20. If you failed, you have disadvantage. If you succeed, you have advantage.
Great.
Dexterity saving throws.
Great.
So disadvantage on dex.
Disadvantage on dex.
Where's my dex?
Oh.
7.
Alright.
14.
11.
That'll get it. That'll fail.
12.
That will fail.
Shit.
So all of a sudden, as you're listening, you hear this, and the canopy above you just explodes. Green leaves just go everywhere. Brambles, thickets. As you sit, you kind of pull your magic up and like throw some of it away. Trash King dives underneath one of those like logs, and the two of you just get whipped with leaves, brushes, and brambles for, oh crap, 10 damage.
Nothing.
Thanks, DM.
Sorry.
It's okay.
That was a pretty high roll. So,
You guys are
as a massive griffin comes bursting down through the trees.
Mark it.
Behind it, you see a small, what looks like chariot. It bows to you.
Bow back. Bow bow.
I bow.
Don't look it in the eye! I've got my bow!
No! No! I'd like to dexterity to like. No!
Oh, for the love of God, please stop him. That's a 5.
14.
Okay, yeah, you're fast enough. Okay, so let's go ahead and you gotta beat him. So your acrobatics or
Okay.
athletics versus his.
Okay.
He's not super athletic. I mean, he's not a very
The
strong.
hell?
Okay.
I love that they took Trash King.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh,
You're welcome.
10.
Oh,
Oh, God!
you will not stop him.
Wait.
Does the bow count as a spell?
You gonna counterspell his ice crystal? You might be able to do that.
his arrow.
It's a magical.
You can't do that.
I don't know.
I mean, like, per the rules. You
No,
can't.
for the rules you can't, but it's pretty cool.
yeah.
The rule of cool. Rule of cool. All right, but you got to roll for it. Because technically you are disenchanting a magical item.
Did
You're
you
gonna have to roll high.
dispel magic?
I don't have this spell.
Can I, yeah, cause that's what I was looking at. Can I?
He's got it. I'm only gonna let one of you
Okay,
try.
okay.
I don't
Fireball
think I
is
have.
kind of like dispel magic.
No.
For the purposes of this, and remember, this will not always work, so we're not gonna break the game. You will need to be able to dispel a level 6 spell.
Okay.
That's not too hard. What's your intelligence modifier?
So let's just roll
5?
first, and let's see.
So you just want me to do a straight roll?
Just a straight roll.
Well,
and then you get to add your.
You get to add whatever your int is, so 5.
Okay.
So you just have to roll 11 or higher.
You pretty smart.
Come on, you can do it.
17 plus 5.
Yeah!
Oh, thank God.
The ice under your understanding ice, it shatters. The beast knows magic! Crawls further in.
I'm gonna. Guys, Trash King.
Take the big one!
I'm gonna walk over and like grab him and pull him up, like yank him up, stand him up.
I'm gonna like curtsy and. Hello?
Just looks at you.
I'm Clara.
Speak
This
with
is-
animals is still up, right?
Yeah.
It's not answering you.
This is Valron, Elric, and our friend the Trash King.
It hits its paw onto the ground, kind of like a horse.
You know what that means.
I'm gonna go up to it and, like,
Kind of hits into your hand.
Hang on. History check on my knowledge of griffins, or maybe lore.
Sure.
Especially because I'm a bard. I mean, come on. 13.
These are exotic animals. So being exotic animals, you don't know much about them. You know that they have the head of a
Bird.
Eagle.
and the body of a.
Bird.
lion.
Lion. They have a head of a bird,
It is a big
body
bird.
of a bird, but they're no bird.
Okay, so
So, like, would I have ever heard of a song about a griffin with a 13? Like, so would my character know that they're prideful?
No, the
yeah,
griffins.
you would assume.
Okay, so seeing all of this, Clara, we need to get on and take a ride.
Okay. Trash King, let's go.
No!
Trash King, we need to go.
Now.
It tried to destroy my bow.
That was me.
Why?
You tried to shoot it.
I'm assuming you're dragging
Yeah,
him
oh,
over.
yeah.
Why is this happening to me? You told me gold. You promised gold.
We're going. This griffin is taking us to the gold.
Do you get on?
Yes.
The chariot.
It looks back, eyeing the three of you.
They're okay. I'm gonna just.
And it just immediately bolts up. Meanwhile,
Man, I wonder what the other groups do.
We got a griffin.
yeah,
And I have a theme song.
You do.
You will find it. You will find it.
Dude, you're dead.
All right.
He's not a griffin. He might be.
So does it look like there's pretty much one pathway? Does?
if you follow the coast.
Yeah. Okay. We'll just keep. We'll
No,
go.
I'm definitely yellow.
I just want to say thank you, everyone, for coming. I'm just nervous. I didn't mean to yell.
It's okay. We care a lot about Joe.
Yeah.
And we helped break him of his mind spell. So
You can't tell I haven't been on my A game recently, and
I think you're not drinking enough.
Melinda told me about it, and I'm working on it. I'm working on being in my A game. And he takes another drink.
Do you need to drink more or less?
What does drinking have to do with this?
You definitely are different when you
You
drink.
got some kind of like reverse tolerance from alcohol, where other people when they drink, like, they punch a wall with their face head.
We are walking while
Going
this is
with
happening.
Thank
But
God.
you're able to stand up and stab a dragon in the face with a sword. With perfect precision.
It's all right. We'll get there.
I'd rather not.
Can we just talk in silence? And when I say talk in silence, I mean like, just be silent.
No?
That's really hard for
That's
us.
great.
Fine.
You can be silent if you want.
I'm gonna be.
I didn't really think you were like a silent monk.
I'm gonna be silent, all right?
Okay. Whatever, Torque. I hate it when you get this way.
God, he sounds just like Kevin.
Sometimes, you know,
I know, sometimes you just get this way and it's just annoying.
whatever. Sometimes it's not present. Okay.
I know.
What?
So, Ned, tell us. Tell us again why you haven't ever gotten into the Citadel.
Very exclusive. You have to be able to cast magic.
You can cast magic.
You have to be able to do it on command.
You can do that.
Yep. Must have just been overlooked.
I don't know magic other than my magic hands. That's
You look like you have magic, though.
I'm hiding it with my plate.
Don't worry. I can always cast magic, and you can pretend to cast it, and we can make it look like it's coming from you.
Yeah, but these are a bunch of paladins and clerics and things like that that have been casting magic their life. Pretty sure they might know.
Perception checks.
Not good at that.
Right. I'm good at it.
That was okay. That's an actually good.
That was most well.
Oh my gosh, how average I am.
18.
Ned does not. And Torque is being belligerent.
That was
26.
Good perceptions.
Oh, yeah. You got it. Heave! 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 Put your back into it, yes?
Is it the pirates?
You see a small rowboat on the shore with a woman in a beautiful blazer with a big old pirate hat standing at the what did I try to say? Helm?
The helm.
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 Helm
David, what was
of the rowboat. And you see two very cutthroat looking men.
Cassandra?
One with a hook.
Flowers, people.
Cassandra?
I don't remember her name.
I think that was close.
No, I think you might be thinking of Catherine.
Yeah, maybe. The flowers!
What is this?
What?
The flowers!
Who's there?
We're the people
Small
that.
world!
Yeah. Are we like close enough
We
to where
jog
they
over
would be
there.
able to see us?
We jog
Remember
over
the
there.
flowers. They're the best.
Yeah, we're the people that got Bud to join us and get away from you.
That was smart. That was a good thing to start off.
Hold!
You know, Bud. He was a flower.
One. Her crossbow just snaps. Ooh! She had disadvantage. Just a simple that. Oh no! She throws it into the boat. I wasn't going to shoot you.
You clearly were, but I'm gonna look past that. What are you doing here?
We're searching for a man witch.
Like the sandwich or like a man who is a witch?
Yes,
Wait, what is his name? What is your name?
Cassandra.
Am I? Was I right?
I believe you are right. We'll have to look. We'll have to double check.
Yeah.
I think I was.
I think you're right.
Um.
I've got it in here. That's how you know this game is improvised.
Or is it?
It definitely.
Are
is.
you trying to go to the Citadel?
That's not what the script says.
Yes. Yes, of course. We're going to the Citadel next.
Can you get there by water?
No, we get there by our galleon. Way off in the distance, you see a large pirate ship.
Yeah,
How fast will that get us there? Will get you there? How fast?
You're
will it
not
get you
going with us,
there?
land lovers.
I cast thaumaturgy. Okay. I cast thaumaturgy, and I say, and I make a voice come out from like not where we're at, from the other side, going, "You should take them," and it just booms.
One of the pirates falls into the water. What was that? She pulls out her rapier and starts attacking the air. Who goes there? You will never hurt Cassandra of the Flowers.
Take them. They'll make you powerful.
Powerful, you say?
Yes.
How powerful?
As I keep casting this cantrip. Very.
Very powerful. I don't know, gentlemen. What do you think? She will attempt deception against your. She's going to insight your deception.
telling a lot.
With a +1.
My deception is.
Oh.
Is that high?
Yeah.
18.
Okay. 16.
I don't know if this is real or just an imaginary voice I'm hearing.
What?
Higher two. Really? Well then, what kind of power are we talking about? I don't believe you.
Oh no! Is there any way we can prove
She's
to
not
you?
looking at you.
Oh.
She's looking at the ocean.
Find out. It's fate.
I believe we choose our own fate. Disembodied voice.
I would imagine and like she's clearly mouthing out.
So,
This is not the first time I've encountered
Disembodied voices.
shenanigans from the seas.
and then I'll
Has
shout
this
from where
lady
we're
heard-
coming. Have you guys eaten?
What?
You eaten?
I'm dealing with something.
And then I cast Toll the Dead on like, how far away from are we from
We're
them?
like 300 feet into the ocean.
They are?
Yeah.
I can swim to that.
So,
We
based,
get closer.
based on what she said, this isn't the first time she's heard a godly voice come from you.
So she
She's
said,
handling this very well.
Sea shenanigans. You don't know where she's been.
You're right.
Cassandra!
You don't know where she's been.
Cassandra!
What?
We want to help you.
Deal with this voice. I think the ocean is angry.
Ocean! And then I'm going to make my voice boom. Ocean!
That
Leave
sounds
them
very
alone.
similar to the voice I'm hearing from the ocean.
I'm controlling. I'm making it sound more feminine. My voice is more feminine.
Please, performance.
Okay. Ocean! Leave them alone!
You don't have to roll.
That's perfect.
Oh, wow.
And then it just stopped. The other voice stopped.
Ha! Take that! Already a day's work. The other fat guy is pulling the other pirate up, and you can tell that he's struggling as though he's not a good swimmer. But she doesn't seem to care at all. A ruse for our fallen voice! And she throws it into the ocean.
Is it the glass one that trash can?
No, it's just a red rose.
Are they rowing closer to shore?
No, not at all.
Wait, can we please ride with you?
No, we're good.
What?
We'll offer you a trade.
Oh, a type.
What are you looking for?
What do you have?
We have a lot of magic.
Don't need that. We're hunting man-witches.
Yes, I can.
Is he a man-witch? And she points to David.
No, not at all, but we will help you find him. Who are you? What's his name?
I don't know.
We'll help you find him.
Didn't you tell us to go further inland?
For what?
Maybe it was someone else.
Are you looking for Chucky E?
Yes! Oh, the devil!
No, we just.
He might.
He's the great witch hunter, Chucky E. We wish to learn his ways.
He might be in the Citadel, but he will not work with you. We have made good friends with him, though.
You know of this great witch hunter?
Oh yes, we've met him.
Very close at the shore. I'm not convinced.
Come here and I'll show you. David, do you have a cooking utensils? Or like a little cup or something?
I think I'm a chef.
I look through my bag and I find like a vial. And I'm like, I have his test, come here. And I like fill it up with ocean water. And then I cast Sacred Flame and I start to
Are you gonna
boil
slide a
it.
hand that sacred flame?
No.
Okay. You sure?
I want them to see me boiling the water.
Okay.
I'm not that
Witch! And they stop rowing and start rowing away.
Wait, no.
Blasted riches!
Chucky E has shown us his ways of creating fire without the material.
Y'all witches!
No, this is how you test for a witch.
Witch! Deception.
Charisma. 10.
Can I deceive
11.
them as well?
That's 11.
You lucky son of a...
This is how you test for a witch.
A little closer. Start to roll a little bit closer.
They haven't moved.
We just like this. The visuals is like this rowboat. They're just screaming at each other. All right, we'll come closer.
All right, so I have like these three. I have 3 vials.
The boat beaches itself into the sand. The beautiful waves crashing over the small rowboat as she jumps down in her black boots, kind of walks toward her long coat getting wet in the waves. She pulls out her rapier. No funny business.
Okay, this is very, very hot concoction that you have to drink. And if you don't die, you're not a witch. This is the way of Chucky E. I'm not lying.
We've seen this in
No,
practice.
you're not. You're definitely not.
So can I get advantage at persuasion here?
She's seen if she's intelligent enough to know that.
Oh.
My God. She receives her weapon. You have heard of his ways.
Yes.
Most effective are they?
Well, I need you guys to drink these.
I mean, he
We are not witches.
But
I'm
I
sorry.
need you to prove it to me.
He did it on us, and we're not witches. He splashed it on my face, too. It hurt a lot, but...
We've already done it.
I've not seen it.
All of us have.
I'm gonna insight that.
11.
If you've done it, you're not afraid to do it.
So you know they've taken probably some type of test, but not drinking boiling water.
Now, what test did you take? Because I know for a fact.
You haven't seen Chucky E, so how would you have done this one?
She cuts it. She just pulls her blade out in one swipe and cuts the vial.
I would not let her.
Well, you have to reflex. She'll try to hit it. What'd you roll?
Is that a dex save? Is that acrobatics?
Yeah, you can use acrobatics.
5.
She cuts it.
One of them? Or all 3 of
Whatever
them?
vial you have boiling.
I have 3.
Oh, she just cuts them all in half.
What the hell?
I'm not drinking
Are
boiling.
you a witch?
I'm not a witch.
Well, you must be because you're refusing to take the test.
Let's agree to disagree.
No, I'm agreeing that
Okay,
you're
we
wrong.
can agree to disagree if you give us a ride into the Citadel.
Fine.
Alright.
Fine. Come in.
Right.
Hawkeye Joe, move aside.
What?
I'm imagining like this is the most basic guy though.
Yeah, oh yeah, of the two, he is much more normal.
Okay, who's the third one?
Real big dude wearing the pinstripe, like, shmee outfit.
Joe, nice to see you. Sir, what was your name?
I didn't give it.
How about
Alright, I'm just gonna call you.
Don't make eye contact with him. Let's roll.
I stare at him.
Your character's so arrogant. I love it.
She's just not really that smart.
They call him Seabark.
Seamark?
Seabark.
Seabark.
is it because he's got a hard outer shell but
Come on, Seabark. Tell him why they call you Seabark.
Why?
I think that David could bark better than that. Let's do a competition.
David come.
Come on, David.
Yo.
I know you can do it. Hey, I bet you, Cassandra, I bet you a gold that David can bark better than that.
I can't believe you just
David, I'm betting money on you. Don't let me down.
I can't believe you dragged Eli into this.
All eyes are on you now.
I pull out a gold coin and I start flipping it. Deal,
Dude,
Cassandra?
you can't not do it.
I have to, but David is 100% just laughing at
David, come on, get serious. You wanted to come here and not go into the woods.
I was fine with
Just so everyone knows, this is a real tight little boat you're on.
Well, and like we are okay. Me and David.
Him barking is rocking the boat. 'Cause there's like
David and Ned-
7 people on a tiny
And me,
skimmer.
David, and Ned are in full plate mail.
Yeah, this boat is about to sink.
Come on.
Come on, David.
I hope you bark.
Is she
roll in
taking
that
my
20
bet?
and flip the boat over.
I'll take that bet.
Okay.
I'm a wolf.
In all forms of physical, I'm a wolf. Oh.
There you go. Come on.
I look at her and I just give her the gold. That was
Ain't nobody beats Seabark and barking.
Yeah.
I guess that's why we don't call David Seabark.
To be
Please make that the quote of the night. Ain't nobody barks like Seabark.
This is gonna make a great TikTok.
to be completely honest, this is exactly what it's like to hang out with us outside of D&D.
We need to work on
great.
that. I thought that would be an easy money.
Barking.
I'm sorry. It's not every day I bark at somebody.
No, you're a big guy though.
You have to practice!
I ain't gonna practice that.
Seabuck! Lead the way! Seabuck goes to the helm and just puts his face down in the water. Keep Sun out of the dangerous things away!
I look over. Are there any fish or anything?
Nope.
Good.
You do know by him barking, that means you guys get less food because.
Can I help you row? David and I are very
Yeah, please
strong.
help me row.
All right, I'm
I'm not going to. She puts her feet up on top of Seabuck.
We try to row to go faster.
Yeah.
Perfect.
We need to-
You don't have to. You're very strong.
What is your strength?
The rowbar gets up on a plane.
Rooster tail behind it.
Meanwhile,
God, you guys are really progressing the story.
I don't want to go. After
We get to
that.
like meeting a griffin and like doing
Like-
godly shit. We're like hanging out with pirates, like rowing.
You had sea
Very
shenanigans and a barking contest with sea bark.
Yeah, it sounds like good.
the pirate.
It sounds like we definitely needed to split the party because this is a time suck.
Yeah, I don't really want to go after that. I think game end over. Intermission bye.
Holy shit.
Oh, no.
Air passes through your hair as a griffin flies you over the landscape of Karagas. I gotta take a moment to shift occur.
Sorry. Perception check. Do I feel like I hear a faint barking?
No, you do not. So far away.
I'll never forget it.
Hot point. We fly over it.
Just
griffin
all the way
circle
back
around.
around. The griffin flies up, and as it does, you see to what would be the south a large mountain. The mountain above it are floating rocks, as though some type of cataclysmic storm blew the other part of it apart. It seems to be floating around the peak. As the griffin flies far to the north, you see built in the bedrock of a mountainous valley what looks like, you see a lot of overgrowth, but it also looks like shimmering glass, as though a large structure had once been made of glass. Continuing to fly, you see the long shoreline, and far, far to the north, you see the dot of a lonely island sitting in the middle of the ocean. As far as the horizon, though, you see tower after tower, lit, ignited. Far, far to the east, you see what looks like a floating island, very large. And next to it, down, you see what looks like an ancient castle or kingdom that is long since eroded. In the center of this area, though, as you fly towards the large tree, you notice a massive caldera. Caldera being a crater.
Oh, yeah.
It goes what looks like 1,000 feet down. But embedded in it, you notice the remnants of what looks like an ancient city, kind of built into the bedrock. But underneath the caldera, it is rubble, as though the top fell long ago. As you are flying toward the tree, believing this to be the direction you are going, the griffin turns and begins to head north.
What was this place?
I don't know, but we're not heading towards your tree.
You fly towards the towers. Just so you are clear, this is not happening quickly. This is over hours. But the griffin is moving fast. After about 8 hours of flight, getting tired as your bones begin to ache under the constant rumbling of this majestic beast, the creature passes over the first one of the towers, one of the sconces. As it does, you notice down below that the sea level is slightly higher than the other part of the sea. as though the entire sea is lifted. In the distance, you see a great fog. It fills your line of sight, but the griffin passes through it. It screeches out, and you hear several other screeches come back. It begins to descend. In all, you've traveled a very long way. Very, very long. Sitting, you've been eating some of the rations, but you're exhausted. You have seen basically an entire kingdom flying over it. You know that this would have taken you days upon days upon days to walk, but the griffin's speed has made that time much shorter with no obstacles to give you the size and the grandeur of Karagas. As the beast comes down, it lands on a soft, rocky outlet. It's its paw. You can see only fog.
Trash King,
What?
as we're like going down.
Yep. That's the Trash King.
These are very prideful creatures. You have to show them respect. They will kill you.
All right.
So,
I get off the chariot and I move to the front and then I bow to it.
yep.
Curtsy.
Trash King.
Yes.
Bow.
And it flies.
Are we on on an island or like a little peninsula with a path that we can go on?
You see only fog. As it hits its wings down, the fog dissipates ever so slightly. And you see rocky steps going down.
Do we go down?
Mm-hmm. I'll lead the way.
I thought we were going to the tree.
In time.
Gold. Vomit just kind of trailing down his chin.
I will get you your gold, Trash King. Maybe not from the tree. Maybe not from here. But for coming with, you will be...
All right. As long as you promise.
I promise. Okay, let down.
Yep.
You head down. Takes you several minutes as you kind of very slowly walk down this broken, craggy rocks. You still can't see, but you hear the sound of whistling wind above you as though many things are flying. You also hear the ocean smashing against rocks in the distance, as though you were on some type of islet itself. Think Greece. You see little shrubs of green poking out of the crags and the rocks, but the air is fresh and filled with the sea salt. I do not like this place.
Is it warm?
Yeah, temperate. White rocks.
White rocks?
Like tan. Not like cliffs of Dover.
It's very old, but I think we're okay.
Okay. You walk, continue until finally you reach what looks like cobblestone. Kind of old grass growing up through it. And as you kind of walk through the fog, you come to a large, what looks like hewn stone. It's jutting out of the fog, just kind of where you can see it.
There any runes or markings on it?
Not on this part. And it's pretty big. The rock goes up past your head, but up to about your waist.
Okay.
It's a slate, and you can tell that it goes further in. Like it's like a big old cut rock.
I want to kind of like walk around it and see if there's anything.
So it's massive. So you start to walk around it, you find the corner, and you continue to walk. But after, I would say, several feet, you don't come to the end.
Okay. I don't see anything.
You see that the cobblestone kind of goes off in another direction, but this is obviously something made this.
Right. Do you want me to keep looking, or do you want to just go in?
Again, the fog is right in front of you, so you're only seeing the rock as it juts out of the fog.
Okay.
We're here for you. You tell us.
I want to try and walk all, because is it like I'm assuming it's like an inlet that I can like walk all the way around if I take time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so you walk for quite a little distance, and you come to the other corner. But as you do, you kind of almost misstep, and you notice that this is built like a square, and you've come to the cobblestone that now kind of breaks and goes down a little bit. So it looks almost like a pedestal or something.
Okay. But no markings or anything.
No, this is hewn slab.
Okay. All right, I'll go back.
Again, though, you're only seeing about this far away from you,
Okay.
which is an arm length for our podcast listeners.
Let me see if I can.
Can we do something about this fog?
I'm looking to see.
No!
See. Ooh.
No!
This fog is making it very difficult.
Good thunderclap.
What? Like what?
Just like that.
All right. It's not doing anything.
Okay.
Elric, your ideas left me wanting.
I only claim to be perfect with music.
Play music. Maybe this rock would like to hear it. It won't, Valran. It won't.
Watch. Ding, ding, ding. And I'm just gonna play something beautiful. Just my own little jam session. 23.
Ding, 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 ding. Okay, let's see. I might get you a little something.
Oh yeah.
The terrible song.
I can't find it.
Yeah. Oh,
My theme song.
Wounds too fresh. This has become Elric's.
I'm okay
And
with
I love
that.
it.
Who are you? And why have you come here? You see the fog kind of dissipate, and on the other side of the cobblestone, probably about 30 feet away, you see another stone slab, and you see a figure sitting on it with a large apothecary mask.
Like the
Like plague
Dottore, like a plague doctor mask? Okay.
You've come so far!
This one's all yours.
Hi, sorry to disturb you. I'm Clara. This is Valron, Elric, and the trash can.
Where is your friend? The one that talks to himself.
The one that talks to himself.
Yes. He came to my shop, bought some strange things
Oh, babe.
from Mother and I.
Remember when
Oh,
Trevor, you
God.
Did you come to buy some things too from Horatio?
Wow. Wow.
Do you remember this guy?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure. What are you selling?
This thing comes down, kind of almost looks like feathers before it lands and tucks itself in. I could sell you a great deal of things for a price. I love the way that sounds, that music. I'll take that.
That's kind of my thing.
Yes, well, I could offer you something in exchange.
Like what?
What do you want? Horatio has a great many things. So does Mother.
I'm good. Thank you.
No business.
Well, we didn't come all this way for business we weren't expecting.
No one comes this way. It's why I've roosted here. Ah!
Where are we?
I'm not sure of its name now, but it used to be called Nra.
And what happened here?
Some say it was a calamity of sorts. They tried to rebuild, but time and the ocean has a way with things. There's more further up. More than these statues.
I'm not really...
Rather obstinate, if you ask me. But the blasted fog's in the way.
Yes, how long has this fog been here?
Well, the fog seems to settle on places lost, wouldn't you say?
Suppose so.
Both of mind and physicality.
I think we know a thing or two about that. I'm not quite sure why we were brought here.
You were brought by the blasted birds?
Yes.
Interesting. Then you must be here for a purpose. I could take you to one of the most secret of locations. I want to go there. But it will cost you.
What are we talking?
I like the song. Unless you have something better.
I have something great. I have something wonderful for you. What about this?
Oh, the counter goes
Take out the sword.
Oh, it's very pretty.
Yeah.
Are you sure you can part with it?
Oh God, I don't know. What do you think, guys? This sword is very powerful.
It's very unique.
Where are we
Elric.
going to be going?
Into the city of Nra.
Oh no. No, I can't get rid of this shit. I shouldn't have done that. Because I'm cursed. So if I get rid of it, I don't have the sword, I can't
Elric,
kill anything.
This sword has been a part of you.
I'm glad I caught that.
You might die.
no, there's no might. I would.
You would die.
Whew. Okay.
That-
I put the sword away. I don't know. Can't we just walk there?
So, I hope you don't get lost in the fog.
Elric, I'm
And
sure
be
there's
careful.
something.
Mother's hungry.
Who is Mother? Who is your... Oh, sorry. Who
The most beautiful woman in the world. My mom was pretty too.
Jesus Christ. I have...
God bless it.
I want
Well,
to
I'm
say
not-
something real quick, and that
I
is...
know you've given a challenge when everyone's looking at D&D Beyond.
So I'll say this, and that is
Oh
fog
my
is
God.
water vapor.
Maybe?
He is breathing water right now.
He's not drinking it, so otherwise he'd just be dead.
It's just lungs
Why are my lungs
filled.
filling with sand?
Um,
I'm just gonna say it. He's dead.
I cannot trade my loot, but what about this? And I take out my collapsible didgeridoo. And I would really, really like to roll high in performance for this one and make the didgeridoo sound good.
It's not the
24.
automaton.
Yeah, no, I like that too
Oh, I like the way that whistles. Yes, I'll take that.
I collapse it, I look at the group. Horrible idea, and I pass it on.
Thank you. All of a sudden, you feel like air getting sucked out of your mouth. Wonderful. The fog of Nra lifts. You can no longer play wind instruments. for Horatio has stolen.
Is that what the automaton is?
You owe me.
You can't speak.
The fog lifts.
Trevor, write that down.
Oh my.
How do you play an automaton?
It would be.
It's not with a reed or anything, so.
You can't blow.
Yeah, in real life, the automaton is like electronic, kind of.
So you don't-
So I can't play that either.
The fog lifts over Nara, and Horatio takes off the mask and hands it to you. And the entire thing is very surreal as you don't see a face behind the mask. And as the mask is in your hand, the clothes fall to the ground.
I have a Dotori mask.
But above you, you see two statues. One is holding a cutlass, and one is holding a scepter. One is tall and lanky, the other a short, stocky man, both smiling.
Who is it?
You wouldn't know.
But I do.
I'm gonna go ahead and because this can't get any worse.
It could!
So I put on the mask.
You have an apothecary mask.
You have no face.
Nothing happened.
I take off the mask. Do I still have a face?
You have a face.
Okay, thank God, because that's the only way I make money.
You do see a face inside the mask already, though.
You have a different.
As the fog lifts throughout the Ra, you see a kingdom in ruins. Large buildings built into the side of a large island. It looks as though it was Atlantis. Large pillared columns with moss overgrown. You see many different styles of architecture built into the fabric as though many different races worked together. But now it seems like it's been a long time. In its heyday, though, must have been quite the sight to see.
Well, at least you know where we are in a timeline.
I can only imagine
What this
What-
place was.
what must have been powerful enough to destroy it.
Time!
Very insightful.
Thanks.
Time gets us all.
Hey, those reading lessons must be really working. You reading some philosophy? Maybe.
I couldn't read on the ride here.
Oh man, it's very insightful of you.
Because he doesn't want to learn.
Let's go.
Let's keep going.
Is there a particular path that it looks like we're on that we're supposed to follow, or does it just
you
open
now
up
go
for
into the
us?
city.
Okay.
So the city is very large. It's probably the whole island.
Okay.
In the center, you can see that there's a tower that goes up, and it goes up quite a long ways, like a giant pillar.
I kind of motion to you.
What? Let's try it. I'm gonna see if how do I get in? Can I just go in? Climb?
Oh
do
gosh, it will take you a long time to get to the tower.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well,
Do you wish to start walking through
Yeah,
this?
yeah.
Well, is it late at this point? You said we'd been going for.
Oh, very, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I think we should probably rest.
As Horatio blew, it's beginning. It's very late. I would say it's almost morning. You guys have.
Oh,
flown
it's
through the
that.
night. That's how it's white fog. Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I think we would keep going if we've already gone through the night like that.
Exhaustion.
Thanks, DM.
You're welcome, man.
Does everyone get exhaustion from doing that or not normally?
I will have Constitution saving throws from the two of you.
I think I would have to do one too.
No, you just have. Oh, you want another level of exhaustion?
I don't want one, but
No,
I'm
I'm just gonna say you fail. There you go. You don't have to have 3 levels of exhaustion.
Thanks, man.
What's it? What happens at the second level?
22.
A lot. Basically, he has disadvantage on everything.
I don't ever have.
22.
Oh yeah, you're good.
12.
You're good.
Oh.
It's not, you guys are
Trash
strong.
King?
Trash King.
Guys, just so
He's
you
good.
are all aware, I have disadvantage. My speed is half.
So he's not gonna be useful in fights.
Okay.
Or while you're traveling.
Correct.
Elric, are
But
you
they're
okay?
just walking languidly through the city. They're not running, so it's not gonna slow you down.
Oh.
Are you okay to keep going, Elric? You seem tired.
Let's just find me something to kill.
Well,
That's why I killed the bugs.
Should have done that.
Meanwhile,
Seabark still barking.
nope. You dock, and all of a sudden, 2 ropes come down or tied,
There's more people?
pulled up.
Cool.
I'm not gonna like that. He said you die.
You die. No roll.
Just death.
I should have gone to the tree.
Hey,
We should
We
have
met.
too.
Do we see the people pulling?
You
us?
do.
Flowers!
Oh there! What does no? Eagle!
I applaud them.
I ain't seen no people on the skimmer!
Does
What?
Sandra say anything?
They're fine. They're witch hunters.
Yes.
we learned great tricks from Chucky E.
We use tricks of the, we use tricks of the
the
mind to make the witches think that we have witch magic. But we use like illusion fake magic.
I just
And
punch
then we cut them down.
I just punch it kind of like.
And
with
then
my
we
sword.
cut them down with the sword.
Punch what?
Witches.
The witches.
Okay. My brain feels funny. Have you explained it slower?
We
Watch.
No, don't do it. Don't do
No,
it.
I'm not gonna do
Don't
it.
do it.
Crazy. I just start moving my hands around.
Witch, wooch.
I just-
They're very temperamental.
And then I grab my sword and I go, wah. And then we cut them down.
Ah! 45 to food.
You think witches did this? We did this.
Pirates are very
That
good.
was the worst game in the world, so let's not remember that.
These people would like to go
We need to get
to
into
the
this
citadel.
Yes.
Hoist the anchor. Head that way.
You find anything on the shore?
No witches there. We might have to go inland.
How are we gonna take the ship inland?
We'll find a river.
Have you ever gotten a horse? That's like a land ship.
Not at all. It is.
David? They are not smart. You need to
I do
just,
not care.
You just
not
go along.
You see one of them shaving with his sword.
I killed me a horse.
Dude, you do not disrespect horses like that.
Oh my god, can you just get over this right now? We have more important things to worry about than being offended because I said they should ride a horse.
No, you do not call a horse a seat.
That's just here tonight poking everybody's buttons. Oh yeah?
Hey.
Well, he killed a horse.
He is not pushing my button. She is with this. Horses are like land boats.
And you're the one who is still barking at a pirate.
I am not.
Seabark has gone up and is on the helm.
You heard them barking orders.
Oh god, this is horrible. Oh my god. Can you have that baby already? We gotta go.
All right. How long until we get to the Citadel, fellas?
I'm angry at you, Dustin.
I'm sorry. You can come back. You can play. You can play.
Take me
I won't say it anymore.
She's gonna go have the babies upstairs.
Take me with you.
For all our podcast listeners,
Jamie's
I
water
just
broke.
left. She said, "I'm done. I'm out."
Oh, great.
How long will it take us to get to the Citadel, fellas?
Well, it's right over there. I'd say a few hours, maybe 8.
I look at it and how long
Survival.
do I think?
Can I also survive? Ugh.
16.
4 hours.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it does. It looks about 4 hours away. What do we do for fun in the next 4 hours?
Sea shanties. Please say sea shanties. Sea shanties. Sea shanties. If Elric was there, they'd be doing sea shanties.
Well, some of us like to sing.
What do you sing about?
The ocean.
Oh, and then I pull out a seashell from my bag that I've had for 2 years. Do you like seashells?
Yeah.
Here you go.
This one takes it. He's got like clammy hands.
Yeah.
I like this.
Will you sing about it?
I don't know that one.
Will you just sing for us?
Show me how it starts.
I don't know it. I don't know any sea songs. I'm here to learn.
Sea song. How can she hunt witches if she don't know sea songs?
Oh, I hunt witches on land.
They all kind of close in. Well, now you've gone and done it. Sing your best tale for us.
I'm gonna sit back this. I'm gonna sit back. You got yourself into this. I got to bark at sea bark. You
Good
can
job
sing.
at spinning that. Great job.
Have fun.
And this is why Valorant keeps his mouth shut.
I would like you to tell me why you need to be able to sing a sea song.
Oh,
Kill
don't
a
try to
witch.
logic your way out of this one. Simply start a sea song and everything will be fine.
You got
Sea
this.
song, and she performs terribly. I don't even need to roll for it. Because she's has zero talent at performance. Like, at performing any musical. She can persuade.
That's you're just gonna fail.
Yeah,
fail.
yeah, she fails.
Sea
That is not, she has no talent in this. But I'll roll a performance to see if they like that terribleness.
Oh, they won't like that.
I don't think so.
You don't want to give anything else?
No.
I'm not helping her.
I don't know what Ned's doing.
We're just hanging back.
That don't seem like a sea song to me.
I don't sing. Can you teach me, please?
No.
Why?
Boo.
Only sea pirates can be on a pirate ship.
You don't have to be able to sing to be on a pirate ship.
Oh, I don't see how to say. There's a general discontent with that answer. Come
We
on.
made a deal.
One line.
We made a deal.
Well, one line and I'll uphold it. Otherwise, we're going to throw you overboard.
Go ahead. You could try.
Wait, whoa. No. No.
David,
No.
are you going to sing a
Shush.
sea song?
Shush. No.
Lyra gets party killed.
We do not mean to insult you like this at all. We only mean we have not. How do I put this into words?
That's a tricky one.
That'll get you to understand. We do not usually.
You're doing well. Keep going.
We usually do not sing during our battles with these witches, man witches, witches all alike, because
Whatever comes out, just talk.
we believe singing is unneeded because it is a known fact that
Sorry.
that singing makes witches stronger.
And if we start singing now, the witches are going to flock here. I'm just like trying to like piggyback on whatever you're saying.
And the louder all y'all sing, and the more you y'all sing, the more witches you are attracting, and the more they getting stronger.
Yeah, they're getting powerful. They feed off your
You have
tunes.
to roll it.
Epic feat.
Can I?
There you go.
Good job.
All I had to do was say sea shanties. Sea shanties.
Our boys' IQ are just going down. Sitting next to him.
There's an audible gasp that goes through the ship. See, I told you! I told you! All of them just kind of, they stop talking. The more you know.
I'll never sing again.
My notes. Lyra gets party killed. David fails to word, but somehow saves Lyra from embarrassment.
That saves Lyra from fighting the whole ship of people.
I don't know, you threw him under the bus, making him bark. All right, the ship
He's
turns.
a team player.
You owe me so much.
I do this today. I just give him a little like.
You owe me at least like 5,000 gold.
I don't. You don't need gold. I get
Well,
you
all
something
these
nice.
jolly fun
David, I'll get you something.
Did
Nice.
you say I have these barrels filled with rum?
Get wasted before you go to
I
the
will.
Oh my god!
It's a
I
great
will
idea.
drink just a normal amount of rum.
So strong. So
I drink
strong.
just like somebody poured a glass of rum.
Delicious!
Is it delicious?
Yeah, it actually is pretty good.
It's very, very good. I don't ever drink.
So,
David, have you tried this?
you begin to travel toward the Golden Citadel. Is there anything you'd like to do on the pirate ship of the
Can
flowers?
I perception to see what's around?
What are you looking for?
I'm gonna look for a map.
Maps, weapons, gems, anything good that they've stolen that could help us.
So you were on the
that I
top
could
deck.
barter with them.
You'd have to go down under, and you notice that they've got a pretty good eye on you. So you'd have to go inside the cabins and stuff.
This is a really beautiful ship you've got.
Thank you.
Can you have a tour?
No,
Why?
because
Do you,
I don't know who you are, and until we catch a witch, you're suspect.
I'm sorry.
Why?
Do you mind if
Because I know for a fact that sea shanties do not make witches stronger.
How does she know that?
You'd have to ask her.
How do you know that? Because that's not.
Because
I don't
I've
believe it.
sung while killing witches.
You've killed a witch?
Yes.
Which would tell me the story.
There I was in the small town. She tells you the story.
I want to hear it.
She tells it to you. I wanted to hear a sea shanty. Sometimes we don't get what we want.
Trevor
could-
wanted to hear a sea shanty.
I really did.
I did.
I really
too.
did.
I did.
You
too.
can still insight that. You can still insight
No,
that.
I will.
Insight.
I'm. The story is in my head.
I'm
No, it's
inside that.
it's my narrative.
15 plus I think.
Do you think she killed a witch?
No. What I think really happened
60.
is she killed a magician.
Performer.
I
Yeah.
still have
Very
a-
likely
Plot point. Oh,
that
that
she
was
sung to get closer to him,
plot point. That was Elric's
to be a
cousin.
part of his
How do you
wine. And you've already used yours.
I know.
how do you know it was a witch? I'm not saying that you're a liar. I just want to know how you were able to tell it was a witch.
No one can trick like that.
While they're talking, can I try to stealth to go down?
I'm not gonna allow
You
you,
would
to.
be unable to.
Is she the only one?
There's
guarding
literally 2 doors, and there are 2 guards standing next
it?
to it.
It's not just her.
Correct. And it's a pirate ship. Like, there's not, like, secret ways down. You'd have to climb, like, out the back.
Oh, I don't want to do that. I want them to give me a tour.
Do you at least have a map that we could see?
You'd have to ask Seabark.
What can I trade you? Can I give you something? Do you have anything to trade? I have lots of stuff in my bag.
Sure, what are you looking for?
Do you have any gems, potions, weapons, something fun, something unique, something different?
Yes,
We're told to be on our
Like
A
what?
game.
we've got a great deal of things. A great many things. I have plundered the 7 seas. And
What would you
there
be
are
willing
actually
to
more than 7, but I've only plundered 7.
What would you be willing to trade?
Well, it depends on what you have. Show me your best.
I pull out a few coffee beans. These are very rare. and-
Coffee, please.
You know what
Oh,
they say
okay,
about
okay.
Seven is
a key- I pull out a key.
A key to what?
A mysterious treasure that is in one of the 7 seas.
What key is it?
No idea.
No, I'm good.
Okay, I pull out a tiger eye stone.
This is garbage.
Why do you think this is garbage?
It's a stone.
Look how beautiful it is.
Very pretty.
What do you like?
I like things I can spend.
I have gold.
Oh, yes.
We were told. To
Yeah, what do you? What? I have a lot of gold.
Oh, then I have a lot of things.
What do you have?
Oh, what do you want?
You have potions?
We have vials full of things.
Yeah. What are they? Let me see.
We've got a blue one, a green one, we have a purple one, we have a red one.
Can I look?
Yellow.
I love this game.
I'm looking at. I want to look. Can I see them?
No.
What happened last?
Okay. I'll give you money for them.
How much?
I will give you a gold per vial.
No. They are very valuable. I had to kill an entire crew to get them.
Oh, how much do you think they're worth? Maybe we can
Nat 20.
meet in the middle.
Yeah, she killed a pirate ship.
Okay, maybe we
Pirate
can
ship.
meet in the middle for your collection of vials. You said you had like 5 of them.
1,000 gold.
Oh, come on.
1,000 gold. I'll give you 5 vials for 1,000
That's
gold.
not even close to worth it.
Then I guess we're not doing business. I've got a buyer who's going to give me 1,500
Where?
in the port
Where?
to the west.
I know you were lying to me, Cassandra.
I'm not. I don't have to prove anything to you. My ship.
What if we?
Do you
cut,
need money?
What if we
love
cut
her.
the price, Cassandra? What if we cut the price in half?
And you want 2.5 vials.
No.
Eli can't do math. Just take slow.
No, I
Take it
knew
on.
that, but I was talking about like gold. Like, what if we could go from 1,000 gold to 500 gold? That's 100 gold per vial. Because do you know what they do?
Yes.
Do you really?
Yes. Do you need to roll?
No. I don't believe you do. Because then tell me what they do.
One makes you grow big and strong.
Which one?
The red one.
Are you sure?
Positive. I'd drink it right now, but I'd get too big for the ship.
Then drink the green one.
No. That one burns your insides.
Actually, you know, I do have something that's worth money. Do you guys ever go anywhere where it's cold?
Yes.
I have bear pelts.
How many bear pelts are you holding?
3.
I'll give you a vial for 1 bear pelt.
Can I pick the vial?
Which color?
Yellow.
Very well.
Okay. Hold on, let me find it. And I like stealthily pull this whole bear pellet out of my pocket. God, I really jammed it in there.
She doesn't seem shocked.
Okay. Have the vial?
Yep. You trade a bear pelt for a yellow vial.
What does this vial do?
Oh, that one? I wouldn't open that one.
Why?
Last person who did got stabbed.
Why?
What does the purple?
Yes, they did.
What does the purple one do?
That one? I don't know what that one does.
Do you mind testing it for us?
Do you know what the yellow one
No.
does?
Huh?
Do you know what this yellow one does?
Get you stabbed.
It doesn't.
That's what I saw happen.
If I open it, you're going to stab me?
I'm gonna head out. What's happening?
You're not anywhere. You're on the deck.
Oh, what's barking
okay.
at?
Okay, so you just wanted 1 bear pelt, though.
Yep.
I do have gold, though. 100 gold for the purple vial.
So at this point, you see many of the crew running toward the helm of the ship.
Are we getting close? Been arguing about vials for 4 hours.
I already said I'm heading out with them.
Ooh, I like this.
So you see them kind of run toward the ship. What is that? Oh, come on! You see a chained ballista fire out of one of the walls of the golden citadel and it just smashes into the ship, just eviscerates the boards. The metal barb goes all the way through, and then all of a sudden you see it yank back, and the whole ship kind of tilts in the water, lifting up as immediately it lifts the helm out of the water, and most of the crew goes flying back.
I
I'm
run
gonna
out
jump
with my
into the
shield
water.
and I'm like, get back, get to safety.
I'm gonna throw a barrel, like a beer barrel, into the water.
How far away are we from the land?
You are probably about 500 feet. So you've been coming up toward maybe 1,000, about 1,000 feet. You're coming up toward the wall, and a chain goes firing into the ship from one of the towers.
I'm throwing some of the barrels into the water for makeshift buoys, and I'm gonna cut as many tiny boats that they have off. Like,
Yeah, like the little rowboat.
yeah.
Sure.
Get in the rowboats. If you can't fit in a
many
rowboat,
rowboats
jump
are there?
onto one of the barrels.
There are 4.
Is there enough for everyone?
God, no.
How many people are on the ship?
There's like 20 people on the ship.
Is the ship going to sink?
It is not. It has been lifted out of the water slightly. From behind several rocks, you see golden ships coming.
Oh, God.
There's about 6 of them.
All right then. Like I
Ned,
said.
you're up.
What? What?
He's-
Don't get too close to the citadel defenses.
No, we need to talk with them.
What?
So we've learned today that there's a lower and an upper limit for him.
What's
Yeah,
that?
right, that sweet stuff.
yeah. It's like
How far
playing
away
beer
are the
pong with
gold?
just the right
Do you see
number.
Torque?
I run to the upper part of the ship, and cast Shield of Faith on myself and my shield, where it's like glowing yellow light to try to like tell them like, and then I like wave my sword up like a surrender, like not aggressively, to try to show them who we are.
How far away are the Golden Citadel boats?
They're coming up on you.
I'm gonna like run to where I would be closest to them, but not.
You're
off
not
the
like
boat.
this. You're just slightly out of the
All right,
water.
so I'm gonna like get as close to them as possible, and I'm just gonna start waving my arms and yelling "Parlay!"
Yeah, like
It
like we're
worked one
both like,
time.
hey,
Hi.
hey, like
That was my
we are golden.
nice count.
We're golden. We're good. We're good.
Parlay, parlay.
Stay gold, boy.
Stay gold, gold all day.
Stay gold, horse boy. No.
The 6 ships surround yours. You see the pirates pulling out cutlasses, and they've got bows and arrows.
Stand down.
What? They've destroyed the Marigold!
We do not. They will kill us if we fight them.
We need to get in. Don't fight them.
What about the Marigold? He's just barking into the sky. One of the main ships comes and just jams itself into the side of your ship. Doesn't look like it phases it at all. 'Cause
How
it's
many men
plated
are
in
on that
metal,
ship?
but it just cuts
How many
into yours.
men are on that ship?
Old
these-
Ironsides.
Are these boats big or
Yes.
like gallons?
How many men are on
Okay.
them?
I mean, a lot.
Can we talk?
You see, many of them are dressed in light leather clothes because they're on ships. But you notice one in massive armor with gold spikes and a helmet that kind of looks like a skull coming out, but it's all gold. And he comes up to the helm of the ship and jumps down onto the ship, kind of cracking the boards under the weight of his plate. He lifts a great sword, holding it up with one hand.
I go. Praise Ozrin.
He jams the sword into the ground, seeing your sigil.
I accept.
Why? There is. Hold up.
How many times have I gotten myself into this?
Like twice. We do not need to fight. We are here.
If I beat you, can we enter the city?
If you win, you are one of the Golden Inquisitions.
You can tell that's not his real voice. It is muffled by the mask.
Can we hear your voice? Cause
He does not look like he's playing around. His sword looks like he would cut you in half.
okay. Can we do this on land that is not sinking?
I look at him and I say I accept, and I cast some light on myself.
You will do.
I cast death.
Initiative.
Only her?
Only her.
Wow.
You can roll if you'd like, but she has faced the Inquisition before. If you cheat,
Yes.
they
It's
will kill you
bad.
all. And you would know that.
I roll
He's just.
Make sure Ned doesn't die.
21.
Just sit down and watch this.
That's an 11.
You have first move.
Sorry, everything's free.
PvP.
Do we have internet?
This isn't PvP. This is
Yep.
PvE.
PvE. PvP.
Can't look at.
This is P. V.
Alright, it won't work on that.
What are you going to do?
I want to read my spell real quick.
Cast fireball.
It just
Probably
like
wouldn't show.
I click.
It worked last time.
Yeah, mine's working.
Can you give so we can keep going?
What? No, I've been pulling my phone.
Meanwhile, do we need to do meanwhile?
No, I have it right here. I mean, if you want to, you can.
I like this music though.
Thank you.
It's not the terrible song, though. Try to get you to always play.
I mean, it's not a sea shanty, but it'll do.
Okay.
You're not wrong.
I have my shield up and I take my axe and cast a line of golden disease at him.
What is the spell?
Harm.
Okay.
He needs to make a con save.
What's his con? What's the save?
17.
Makes it.
I like paladins.
Okay, it still takes half damage.
Okay.
I need 14d6.
What?
How many?
14.
Here is 4.
Harm is distance now.
60 feet.
Nice.
There's 6.
I have 9.
1, 2,
10.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2 more.
Going to Vegas.
There's some okay ones.
Harm is powerful. It's
Wow.
level
Level
6 now.
Very cool.
I think, yeah.
I don't know that one.
There's also heal,
Yeah.
which is the same, but healing.
Ah.
20, 10, 40 damage, so I think he only takes half.
Yeah. Okay, I'll write it down.
How much were you able to do?
20.
Only 20.
Only 20 on a half.
Mm-hmm.
Only.
Sounds about right.
Are you good?
Yeah, how far is he from me, though?
He is 30 feet. Because he just jumped down.
I move back 15 feet
Okay.
and brace myself.
At the end of your turn, he moves 30 feet. On his turn,
He
he
moves on my
30
turn?
feet.
He moved on my turn?
Yep.
How
Is that-
freaking
Is
powerful
that
is
the
this
mobile
guy?
feat or something? Is that the mobile feat?
He's not.
No, he's
It
just
is a
probably
legendary
a
action.
million. It's just probably very strong.
He comes running up to you, pulling his greatsword, and he grabs it with both hands.
Impressive.
AC?
20.
Hit. Crit.
Oh god.
Miss.
How many attacks does he have? Jesus Christ.
19.
Crit.
He crit. Did he roll? He didn't roll 20, so did he?
19s.
Is this is not a. This is a.
And I have some more d6s.
Fighter?
You have all of mine.
Fighter?
No, he's not just a fighter.
How many do you need? just give them all
Here,
to
don't
you.
give him mine.
Oh, she went out and back.
You're not
Here,
rolling
can I just
mine.
please have some d6s so here?
She has all of
No,
ours.
I'm only two.
Oh, I see.
But you can't take
I'll
mine.
just start rolling.
Here.
The first attack that hit deals 18 damage.
Oh god.
Yes.
The second attack deals. Oh god. 19 damage.
Jesus Christ.
And the final attack,
No, he missed.
he critted you twice,
Yeah.
and he attacked you 4 times. He only missed once.
He's got 4 fucking attacks. Why is he level 20?
20 damage.
That's 48.
Well,
Sorry,
I'm
Allie.
not gonna beat this guy. He's gonna kill me in one more hit.
Are you ready?
Yeah. He just knocked me down like half of my hit points in one turn.
Meanwhile.
No, let him just kill me. Let
Meanwhile.
him just kill me.
Meanwhile.
Why would you do that to me in the middle of initiative?
It's a while.
Meanwhile. You begin to walk further inland. As you reach the tower, a good amount of time has passed. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna tell them. 'Cause I don't.
Oh fuck, my AC was 22. I don't know.
He critted twice. He would have missed the first one, but
I forgot I cast the Shield of Faith.
give yourself 10 hit points back. We'll meet in the middle.
I'm gonna tell them both my story, like the history that I have, and like my terror.
Please tell us all, because it would be great. Like, you don't have to go into extreme detail, but just so everyone can.
Okay. So I was an orphan in Ilden. Helix raised me.
How old are you?
I was an infant, a baby.
No, how old are you now?
Oh, how old am I now? I'm 32.
You're an elf.
Yeah, but like in elf years.
She's like
I've been-
110.
Yeah. So. So I was left when I was found. So when I was found, I was left with a flower ring and like a tree headband. And so growing up, I always was just destined to like nature, and I was always out and trying to help animals, and I felt that it was like the only connection that I had to my parents. And when I learned about Yevros, the tree god, I decided to study under him. And then one day when the Fated came into Ilden from the Candyman,
I'm not proud. You tried taking a joke game and turned it into a real game.
I began acquiring powers, and it seems like I kind of got them once all of us were together. And that's when actually my first spell was when I saved Drogo. His mother was killed by Banky. And I found my bear cub, and that's how I actually was able to cast my first spell was and during that encounter, and that's why, again, he's so special to me. I've had visions of a great golden tree telling me to follow the path to it, and I will to stay destined to that path. And then when Lyra and I were going to, oh my gosh, when we had like our vision, like with the,
Which one?
that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to think of which one it is.
I
think it was when you destroyed the tree, wasn't it? The sapling
Yes,
tree.
it was. Yeah, when we went back with Queen Varasha, we destroyed the sapless tree, and it was like a really hard thing for me to do. But we knew like we had to do it for
You
Varasha. It
almost
was the
healed
beating
it, but
heart.
you couldn't.
Yeah.
You weren't powerful enough.
Yes.
Oh, were you left with anything?
After the vision.
No, I mean like as a child.
Yeah, the ring, and I was left a floral ring and a tree, like just little band.
Headband.
Circlet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and I had a little amulet too. But yeah, so after we destroyed and burned the sapless tree, I had a vision of the great tree, which is what I believe that I am seeing now. And I heard the voice was dark, very, very dark. But after the vision had ended, there was an animal skull, but the animal skull like faded away, and with underneath it was the golden acorn. So it was like overcoming the evil, like there is good, like staying on that path and figuring out right from wrong is how she's taking it. And that's really all she is. She also had, I also had a vision of a woman laying me down on a tree, and then covering me up, saying that I will be okay. And then I heard a voice asking, "Where is she?" And they're like, "You will never find her." And he was like, "We'll see about that." And then there was like a magical sound, and then I heard oinking and like the sound of a pig running off into the distance. And that was the end of that vision.
Nice. That can be inspiration.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you. So,
So she just told you all of that.
So does this place that we're in now, does it resonate with any of your visions or?
where we're at now, no. But I always hear voices saying, stay on the path, follow the path that is led to you, to the edge of the world, and this is a...
We seem to be there.
Yes.
You don't recognize anything you've seen today?
No.
Other than maybe the tree?
Other than possibly the tree.
Okay.
It's so sad! Trash King comes up and hugs you.
Thank you.
So did we walk through the entire day again?
You've walked a long time. You reach the central tower. It spans in every direction that you can see because it's so large. 2 enormous doors stand before you. They are covered in moss. Beautiful gold inlay sits behind the green. They seem to have not been opened in a very long time.
I'm gonna kind of wipe off the moss. Are there any runes or any markings? Just
a door.
A door, okay. Well,
Go ahead.
hey.
You walk into a hall that has not seen footsteps in a long time. You see beautiful marbled benches cut from stone. In the center of the room, you see what looks like glass. Beautiful glass, almost like some type of mechanized system. It goes all the way up, glass. Around this central elevator, you see what looks like stone slabs. They cover the entire elevator. So the glass is in the center. On the outside, there are these stone slabs that you can walk in. So there's stone going up, but the glass is in the center of that. If that makes sense. Can you see that?
Yes. It's like an elevator?
That's
like
what
a
it looks like.
Okay. Well,
Then the stone slabs have etchings on them.
can I read them?
Sure. Here lie the valiant who saved Karagas.
Are there names? Well,
The names are not familiar to you, and you only catch a few. Septum. Krakan. The name seems silly. Draconin etched. Jiraiya etched. Jebediah.
Then Edge, then Draconic.
Jebediah. Then Draconin again.
Also, Griffin's Whisper. Squiddler. Squiddler.
You see an area to different races. For those who came when we needed them most. And it depicts a scene of many different races traveling over the ocean toward an island in the distance. For those who gave up everything. And for those who came back. We will never forget, lest she never rises again. For the pillars of Nra will always stand strong.
I relay this.
I don't understand.
I don't know either, but there must have been a great battle here, it seems like.
This looks like a dragon! It is an image of a dragon eating a sun. But light is coming through the back of the dragon. Looks like it's being destroyed! Nice and paper!
Yeah.
He starts tracing it.
I see.
Cool.
Lyra would love this.
This might be.
Maybe it's Azeron, sun, dragon.
Can he get inspiration for that? That is so good. He deserves inspiration for that. That is fantastic. I see the island on the etching mural. Elric feels like that island and the island that we saw when we took off with the Griffin are connected. Can I make roll to make that connection, or do I just make that? Like,
It's an
God,
inspiration. Yeah, I mean, it's just inference. There were a lot of islands in the ocean, but why not?
Well, there you had specifically
I know
pointed
which one you're
the
talking
one out.
about.
So I point that out when we first flew up.
Yeah.
When we first flew up with the Griffin, there's the one island that stood out. One island.
It's a good point. I don't know what happened, but
So quiet here.
Have we started?
No?
Oh, we should try to figure out how this thing works.
right.
What races? I'm gonna investigate to see what races there were.
So in the world of Nibel, they are different, but for player knowledge, they look like dwarves, gnomes, halflings, elves, different kinds of elves, creatures of the forest, creatures you've never seen. For players, they would look like furbolgs.
Fucking slug.
Salt and honey.
Looks like a lot of things fought something. The only thing that you see is it looks like a feminine figure and then darkness coming off of her.
It's amazing how all of these races came together and now we're disbanded.
What if she had it right? He points to the darkness. You ever think about that?
There's no goblins, though, right? In the thing?
No.
No goblins.
Look at how many elves there were. And I've never seen this many, and now what's left of us are enslaved.
I want to know.
What are these elves? You see elves, but they're colored very dark.
Would I know? No.
How could a civilization that banded all of the races together defeat whatever she is and this giant sun-eating dragon, and yet the civilization still fell apart.
Time.
I hate you.
Full circle. Good night. No.
That's what this game was really about.
That's all, folks.
Oh, all right. This is great. I'm gonna and with that, I'm gonna start looking to see how we can make this thing go up.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Perfect. So you just start looking around the room. You come in, and the elevator would fit about. It would fit quite a few people onto it. I would say 30 at least. So you kind of go into the center, and you notice that there is a pedestal on it.
That elf looks flamboyant.
Do you see a lever or?
Investigate.
Sure.
I'm sorry. Ability check. Okay. 14.
So this device looks like it's been altered.
Okay.
As you look at it, it looks like the different gears have been destroyed, broken. All the levers, everything looks like they've been snapped apart. It looks like it's missing some type of crystal mechanism that would actually make it activate. But in the center, you do notice what looks like a small notch as though something were to fit in it. And under it, it says, "It shall always remain locked until she returns."
Clear up. Do you have something that'll fit in here? And I want to show her that.
You show it to her.
I don't know what I would have. Does it look?
I don't know, but I really wish that you were the daughter of Miona and Tashnar, but you're not an half elf.
That's kind of amazing.
That would be amazing.
Does it look familiar? The shape?
The shape looks like a small notch. Looks like something could fit inside of it. Like the size of like a key, like a coin slot.
Your ring? Amulet?
I don't know why I would have something, but I'll look at what I have, what I was left.
What is your amulet?
It's just a small crystal amulet. It was wrapped up. I had a note that said Clara written on it, and that was inside of it, and that's how I got my name.
Okay.
So,
You have a crystal amulet and you have a ring.
yes.
Do they look like
They're
they
crystal.
would fit?
Does it look like it would fit?
Does it look? I'll put the crystal up to it.
It fits in where the broken crystal is.
Until she returns.
I know nothing about this place.
The griffin took us here.
Follow the path.
What are you doing?
Can I turn it?
The crystal just
It just
set
sits in it?
It didn't fit in the slot. It fit where the crystal went.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so this slot is still...
Correct.
I'll try my ring. Will it fit?
It begins to lift off the ground. It goes very slow. You okay?
No. Obviously, my parents were part of something great, and I just want to know what happened. I just want answers.
Do you think it's up there?
I think something's up there. That'll help me.
Constitution saving throws. Trash King will also roll.
You guys could do it.
Trash
my
King will use his
inspiration.
inspiration. Trash King gets it. You have disadvantage too.
Only on ability checks, but I failed.
Okay.
21.
23.
Perfect.
21.
Perfect.
Like 7.
Okay, so you all of a sudden you get hit with a wave that washes over you, and it's so intense it literally pushes you back up against the wall, and you fall to the ground.
Elric, what's wrong?
You also all feel it, but are able to steel yourselves, your fortitude being stronger. Meanwhile,
Back at me.
so as the blade comes down, so you go to block. You go to block, and he's so fast that he comes in and cuts deep with his crit. You go to block, and as you lift your shield, the first hit goes down, hits you right here, and then he goes to hit you again, and you're able to sheen it off your shield before he spins. Without you seeing it, he comes right into your side. He has done an extensive amount of damage to you. And as this happens, everything slows down, and the color begins to leave everything. You feel something kind of moving. You can't see it. It's in your heart.
Inside me?
It's like you hear it around you,
Okay.
but you know what's inside of you. It seems familiar, like a vision you've seen very recently. The die! I've rolled it enough. You're no more use to me, Lyra. This is where your fate ends. You feel wind blow around you. For a second, you feel empty, as though protection you've had from a god is gone.
Why?
This is your time. You stand kind of looking down, looking up, and you know in your heart, this is where fate has led you, and where it has been written by a goddess that it ends.
I don't believe it.
What do you do?
Well, that kind of messes me up a little bit of what I was gonna do, but I'm gonna work with it. First thing, can I have a perception to know when I got hit if I felt like that was magic hitting me? Like magical weapon, damn. Like was or
It was.
Oh, okay.
The blade was piercing through your shields.
Okay.
It's an artifactal. It's a very powerful weapon.
I grip my shield harder. And I say, no. I'm here for Cecil, and Azran won't leave me. And I will show you. And I will, Azran, change my fate and come to my aid and show them what a real member, what a real follower of yours looks like. And I will attempt to get divine intervention.
Please do.
I have a question at this.
What do you have to roll?
My level or lower?
So 12 or lower?
Yeah.
That'd be pretty badass.
How close to
Come on, Allie.
I know. I want it so bad. Like, how bad can I want it to make these dice work for me?
Crazy. He's so
Can
crazy.
I epic feat to get advantage on this?
Divine intervention. Is divine intervention.
I know. All right. It's got to just happen.
Is it cocked?
Yeah, it's good. I don't know. You tell me.
Be honest. Like, 'cause it would.
It is.
It's definitely
like on
not
the cusp.
straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
But I don't know
But
if it would fall on another.
All right.
Yeah,
It's cocked then.
you need to roll a 0. But you can do it.
No.
34. Okay. So you pray out to your god, and as you do, I'm not going to cast you the So you go, that would be it's an action for your divine intervention, right? So you lean down, everything's kind of slow motion. And you go, God, Azaran, protect me. And as your prayer goes out, like what you said, I'm not changing what you said. As you ask Azaran, show them, you realize that your prayer you know that your prayer wasn't heard because another god stopped it. This is your fate.
How close to the boat edge are they?
They are in the center, like they've moved toward the center, and everyone's around them. So you're watching this, but this is in her moment. So it's like slow motion. You see that she is bleeding out.
Okay.
So the goddess just told you this is your fate.
No. Okay. No. I'm not. I won't accept it. But knowing this is all happening slow motion to me, this guy just hit me. I drop my weapon and my shield, and I look at him. And I will use my epic feat for the speech that I'm gonna give. Stop! This is bigger than you and I. There is another celestial force interfering with Azaran's light to both of us, and we cannot kill each other, as we need to work together to stop a much bigger force at bay, and I will not fight you. And I drop my weapon.
Okay. So you drop your weapons. He looks, grabs his sword. Then you die.
Can I try to...
No, don't.
The wind is knocked out of you. Did you feel it?
Yeah.
Something happened.
What happened?
I don't know. Elric, are you okay? I'm gonna help you up.
No. Something happened.
You know.
I hear that?
You know.
Oh.
No. In all of your minds. It was her fate.
He's put us through tests before.
Not a he.
She.
You hear the same thing, David, and you see it happen. What do you do?
Listen to that for everybody.
Together, what do you do?
So is time still slow motion, or can we just...
Slow motion.
What's our thing? What's our thing? Our gift that we were given.
From who? Which one?
You can't use the one for Rogair.
Yeah, you're thinking about Rogair.
No.
Which time?
Everybody was given one.
Yes.
Fated Strike, plot
No.
point. There was
No.
the legendary actions that we could take.
No. It's everyone was given a chance to rewrite something.
Rewrite fate.
That would be when you were in the mirror realm, you could rewrite fate.
No, that was from the fight with Yakor. You gave us all the same.
Yeah, that was the legendary action. That was
The
our-
legendary action, you could choose to succeed.
Okay, I knew
You
something.
could choose to succeed. Smart thinking, though.
Okay.
So at this, Trash King kind of takes a step back, and you just keep hearing in your mind's eye, her fate, her fate, her fate, her fate. It was written.
No, it wasn't. Her fate wasn't written. None of ours was. None of us should be here. And we are. Lyra was meant to be with us. She was meant to be here. She was meant to help Cecil figure out who she needs to become.
But if it's her fate to die,
It was already her fate to die, and she overcame that for something greater.
what are you saying? The goddess of fate chose her fate.
I think we're all here. It's a second chance. We are the fated. Don't we get a say in our own fate?
Your eyes ignite in stars. What did you say?
We write our own fate.
Trash King's eyes ignite in stars.
Gonna slowly try to stand up.
King.
I will write my own fate.
You see her head start to lob. It is her fate.
It's the fate you chose, not the fate she was making. Her fate is hers to choose, hers to make, not yours.
His eyes ignite.
I was gonna buy these starry eye contact lenses when I'm really cool.
Valorant.
We're changing fates. I'm changing the fate of a people. She can certainly choose her own fate.
All of a sudden, you see Lyra, the sword, is no longer at your neck, but is slowly moving back. Your sword and shield go back into your hands. This is your fate.
No, I write my own fate.
It's your turn for initiative. You take a step forward. Roll with advantage.
Roll what?
It's your fight. He's still coming at you. Your turn. You didn't use divine intervention. You did not use your epic feat.
Oh. I still have to fight him.
Fight him.
Oh, fuck. 60 something?
Wait a second.
This is the most.
Come on, Allie.
I'll go at him with my sword that is ignited. And fight back at him. Uh, 20,
Hit.
and then I use War Priest to attack him again. Do I get advantage on this one?
Yep.
20.
Hit.
I'm not a big damage person, you guys. So
That's okay. Damage is damage.
okay, the first one will do an extra D8. Just one. That's great. 11. 21.
So, he goes to immediately block, and what looks like it would be a flawless parry, you jam through. Pulling the blade back, he goes to parry again, and you jam through again, having your shield block what would look like a stalwart defense. He looks down and attempts to attack you.
22.
Miss. 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 Miss.
Oh my god.
Did he hit me 3 times before?
At this, you feel some type of barrier begin to break around you. As though something that was keeping your prayers at bay is gone. Your turn.
You messed up, boyfriend.
Allie, it is your turn.
I know.
She's thinking. This is intense!
See the gears turning.
I'm sweating.
Breathe. Deep breaths.
I cast my spiritual weapon.
Okay.
So, and then I will also attack him.
Do it.
So, this one's my. Am I just getting advantage or no?
You have advantage.
Okay. 18.
Hit.
Then I'll do. I can't do that. And then my thing will attack. Does that get?
Yep.
Okay. More than that.
Well, then it hits.
And okay, so 13 from me attacking him with my thing, and then 15 from the spiritual weapon.
His turn. He, as you strike back again, getting down, striking perfect blows against him, he kind of reaches in and swings with all of his might. Miss. Miss.
He's rolling at disadvantage.
Miss. Miss. Your turn.
I mean, not this. So I'm like trying to hit him at thing. I have a spiritual weapon hitting him in the back, directly after it.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Hit.
Okay. Let's do that one first. So that's 2d8. So it'll be 3d8. Because 1d8 is just an extra thing. So I don't get extra. 10, 17, 23, 22.
Okay.
22. And then the spiritual weapon will hit because it rolled 18. And I cast at level 4. 12, 17 damage for that one.
Still up.
How is this possible? I've defeated more strength than you!
He comes with all his might. Miss. 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 Miss.
Would that have crit me? Was that a 20 over there?
He missed.
I look at him and I go, I'm Azeron's chosen and I fight for Joseph Karth again!
Your sword ignites in flames.
16 plus 9 for my...
Hit.
And then that's my just weapon. We'll do 12, 31, 17.
Hit.
Well, no, that's a damage.
Oh.
17 damage.
Okay.
Then the spiritual weapon is my bonus action. And then 15 plus 9.
Hit.
Yep.
Oh, 3. 8 damage. I don't wait.
You come down, and you just see him. He takes a step back, and his sword falls out of his hand.
I had you beat.
Your eyes are glowing with stars. Meanwhile,
Do we feel that?
Could never beat him if you
you reach the top. You see all of these. There are 6. They look like metal. Initiative.
Yes!
What? I would. That thing is so hard.
One of them has to be vexed, right?
Vexed.
Vexed.
All right. 22 plus 7.
Oh.
13.
7.
Are you guys all at yellow?
All right.
Yeah.
The largest one comes running up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
And it goes to punch you.
Okay.
Missing.
Yeah.
Second attack. Nat 20.
No.
No.
Why?
No, Dustin, that's
Why?
not exciting.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I just missed 8 times in a row.
Well, disadvantage with the 22 AC. Like,
16 damage. You're up.
Me?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
You rolled a 22.
No.
I didn't.
I'm sorry.
This
I'm
was-
sorry.
How dare you? But, you know. Fine.
Everything's ruined.
I did it.
Trevor hit it.
I'm just trying to. It's only if it has blood that his blade works, right?
Correct.
Dude.
oh yeah, yeah, those things. There's no moisture in those.
Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff.
There's oil.
Okay.
That's not.
Yeah,
blood.
you want your body full of oil.
What you doing, sir?
All right. I am going to cast. That only works on humanoids. Shit. We're surrounded by 6
Automatons.
automatons. Great. No emotion, no feeling. This is gonna go fantastic. I'm going to cast Fly on myself. Going to fly 30 feet up in the air.
Okay. You were in a room with the glass blown out. So
Yeah.
like, you could fly out of
You guys
the.
have none of it.
Yeah,
on
I
those
know.
people.
I know. And
You're all squishy.
I'm going to say,
We're gonna see what a blade singer can do.
I'm going to use persuasion. I'm going to say, you do not dare touch the fated.
I don't know. They are
Well,
not
that's
swayed.
good.
They have metallic brains.
Damn it.
I remember that from the first
But nice.
I tried. I tried, guys.
Did you roll for crank?
I'm doing bard stuff. You can't be mad at me.
Persuade.
Okay.
That'll just keep us up.
Yeah.
At least they both
AC?
can heal.
Uno momento.
I can't.
17.
Oh, it's a 19.
That'll hit. Okay, and I'll need a grapple check from you, sir.
These are my scary DM dice.
Strength.
11 damage. As one of its hands fires off with a chain and hits, grabbing you. What did you roll for your grapple?
16.
You were grappled.
Oh, come on.
I also need you to roll a con. You were going to fall.
All right. Let me take my damage.
The one of the other one missed, so you're good.
I fall.
Damn, dude. How far did you fly up? 30 feet,
30
you said.
feet.
So that's 3d6. 4, 10 damage. Pop! Onto the ground. You're up.
Okay, so they're mechs, they're mechanical. So I know they're not creatures, but I kind of want, I mean, if you freeze metal, I'm trying to think outside the box here with frostbite. I want to try and like freeze them from being able to mechanically move.
Okay. What does frostbite do?
You cause numbing frost to form on one creature that you can see within range. The target must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the target takes 1d6 cold damage and has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll it makes before the end of its turn.
Okay.
Spell's damage increases by 1d6 when you reach 5th level, so it'll be 2d6.
All right.
They can't trip.
Yeah. But I want to see if it works, so I'm going to try it on the one that swung at me that was closest.
It fails.
Nice!
Take 2d6 damage.
Okay. 7. But with that being known, they can freeze! Trash King! Use the
Oh.
bow! Thank you.
One of them sees that you did that and will try to attack you. It will hit you.
Okay.
What are the odds? 4 and 4, 8 damage. One of them will attack you. Tracy.
15.
Hit.
Shield.
4.
+5.
Just missing. Hits your shield. Your turn.
I'm going to start a blade song.
You start a blade song.
Which, come on, here we go. I'm at, well, no, okay. This shield is the start of my next turn, so I lose the shield, but I'm at 20 AC for 1 minute,
10 rounds.
and I gain advantage on a whole bunch of shit.
Is that your whole turn?
No, that
Bonus?
that's a bonus action. And I'm going to. Ooh, I'm gonna burn it already. Just because I've been dying to do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Yeah, do it. I don't know what it is, but
Gentle
do it.
reminder, please everyone think about what you're going to do.
Yep. All right. Steel Wind Strike. I flourish my weapon.
Nice. This is cool.
Yeah. I flourish the weapon used in casting and vanish to strike like the wind, choosing up to 5 creatures I can see within range, making a melee spell attack against each target. On hit, a target takes 6d10 force damage, and I teleport to an unoccupied space within 5 feet of the last target. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. So I
hit him.
Yeah, so I have
So
to
just
roll.
all of a sudden you see Valran pull his blade out, sings it, like starts to kind of move, and as he does, just
Vanish.
and then obviously you see to see how many you hit.
All right.
That's crazy.
So up to 5. So I'm just gonna roll 5.
5d20?
I have.
And I'm gonna have it where you're not hitting the one that's taking damage.
Okay, that's fine.
Freeze.
So what happens if you roll in that 1?
I missed.
All right.
19, 16. And it's a spell attack, right?
Yep.
So I add my spell attack modifier?
Yeah, like probably like +9.
Plus 9. Fuck, okay.
No, it'd just be spell attack modifier.
No. Spell attack, you get to. It's
Yeah, okay, it's attack.
Yeah, proficiency.
So
plus.
plus 9.
Proficiency +4. Or whatever your
Is this
modifier is.
Alright, so I have a 19, 16, 6, 3, and 2, and all those are plus 9.
I need to know that.
Yeah. Well,
6, 3, and 2 aren't going to hit.
okay.
Will 15 hit?
15 will hit.
But,
So the
so 3 of them hit.
yeah, so the 12 and the 11 won't.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm hitting 3 of them.
Let's just do for this one so we don't all or nothing. So all your damage will go to all of them.
Okay.
Otherwise, you'd have to roll it 6 times, which would be madness.
Yeah. Let me pull it back up because it's some stupid 6d10.
Give him some 10s.
1.
So this could be super good or super bad.
Yeah.
But if it's high,
Here
you do a
is 4.
shitload of damage.
Yeah, that's 4 right there.
That's enough.
More
More.
dice.
I can give another 4.
4,
How many do you need?
5. I have 6.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. You don't need those.
Yeah, these are all the d10s, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but all mine are cool.
Remember, you have
Zeros or 10s.
The zeros or 10s? Okay.
So double zeros or 10s.
Okay, so that's a 10. This was just a 0.
Yeah, that's good.
That's 10.
Okay. Holy shit.
You rolled really well.
Yeah. 10, 20,
You have the same dice.
29.
Yours are just more even.
29.
Yeah.
37.
I'm not the only one bad at math.
No, I'm awful.
41.
49.
48.
Oh, 48. Okay.
It's almost land. That's pretty good.
Too bad they all.
And then I am 5 feet behind the last one I hit, whichever one that is.
Would it be the one?
Well, at 5 feet behind the last one.
the
in-
nearest to Trash King.
Okay.
So as you reappear, your blade kind of frosted, and all of a sudden you see 3 of them just slide apart.
Oh my god.
Trash King. No, not Trash King. The one that's left. Ah! And he comes up to you. Miss. Trash King. Gotcha!
I've been wanting to use that spell so long.
Oh, he's not evil. I'll use the nice card. Miss. Oh no! And he'll run and hide. The one that hits you is going to attack you again. Oh yeah. 11.
Damage?
You can survive that. Choose to hit.
Okay. So I just got yanked down by that chain, hit the ground. Ugh! I'm gonna.
The chain one is destroyed.
Okay, I'm gonna stand back up. Seeing, your awesome, whatever the hell that was. I can do something cool too, guys! I cast Shatter, and because they are mechanical in nature, they have disadvantage.
What did you play?
My automaton.
Oh, nothing happened! Nothing happened!
God damn it!
And now you'll never make that mistake again!
I always get the curses!
I'll show you! Just horror comes through your face.
You're like, I'm just thirsty.
I want to jump off the edge of this
You
elevator.
can do that.
I could.
Draconian did. All right, the one that you were gonna shatter attacks you.
Oh,
Nat 20s.
We already saved somebody's face.
Oh my
once.
god, it's 18. 18 damage. Trevor, I am so sorry.
You're not.
I'm not, but I'm really glad that happened because it's perfect for story too.
If you wouldn't have just made that like
Sunshine, Clara.
gesture,
Now
I
that
was
I'm-
waiting to. I'm like, yes, he's gonna play a fiddle or some crap.
Isn't a fiddle a...
yeah, he could have played.
You don't waste your spell though. Just you don't. waste
Oh,
your
well, that's good.
now that I'm thinking about it, at quick glance, do they have any like sigil on them? Like,
You see a sun over a pillar, and underneath the pillar is a tree.
yeah, I'm gonna run to the elevator. I'm gonna grab the crystal amulet that I used to get up here and the ring, and I'm gonna flash it in front of them, even though they're not mechanically or coherent. They'd be like, in the name of Yevros, stop!
They do not.
They don't. Okay, I thought maybe.
You tried to
Maybe.
consolidate.
I did. I tried to consolidate them. Tried to humanize them.
You're fighting with the two players you don't like to fight things.
I was trying to see if we could use them to our advantage.
It's good, but because they're not
dragon.
listening to
That's
persuasion, they are just programmed to destroy whatever comes up the elevator.
Even with the amulet?
Yes. It's been.
Can I bonus action?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
If you have a bonus action.
I do. I'm gonna bonus
You like
action to bring out my spirit totem, and I will do my bear. So everyone gets 17 temporary hit points and
Hey.
advantage on strength checks and saves.
Nice. Well, one of them will attack you, Valran. AC? Oh, he misses. He
20.
almost had a. He misses. You're up. There are 3 left. One of them has taken damage.
Okay. Seeing as she cast the ice thing and it really affected them, I'm going to cast Ice Storm at 4th level. So a hail of rocks pound the ground in 20-foot radius. So I'm going to center it.
Because they are all around you guys, it will hit you guys as well. Like, they are right 5 feet, and you're only in a 30-foot, and you could also
Okay.
shatter the glass underneath you.
Okay.
Just going to give you all of that, but
Yeah.
you're welcome to do this.
Then knowing that I'm not going to do that,
Do it. It'll be funny.
Powerful.
It won't destroy the elevator platform. That's metal.
right. Yeah.
Just everything else. The glass.
Go to the elevator.
The glass that Elric's on. He's not been shit on enough this game.
I think he can take
Just
it.
add a sleet storm on top of it.
I'm going to do what she did, then I'm going to do Frostbite.
Okay. On which one?
Are you gonna use the
One that's closest to me.
Okay. That's the one that just attacked you.
Okay.
Like I grabbed the crystal from Jamie.
Oh,
and I
they
did
need
that.
to... Yeah, I don't roll for that, do I? No, they need to make the
Stab it into them.
17 con save.
Could do
Fails.
that.
Alright.
Improvised weapon. You do 1 damage.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't. That was a
It's
good
2d6.
idea. You're rolling really well.
Yeah, 11 damage.
Nice. Still up. Yeah, we'll attack Trash King!
He's hiding.
Misses. Trash King! You see him slide on the ground. Ah, ping!
Come on, Trash King. Yeah.
13.
Go ahead. It's a 1d8, and I believe it's a plus a d6. I don't have it memorized, but we'll give him a d6. It might be less.
Plus
It's a
it's
1 anyway,
dexterity.
so.
Oh my god. Okay, he has like 6 damage. No, it's not. Damage is damage.
Damage.
Gotcha! Ping!
So how many are up at this point?
3.
Okay.
The one that you're like this. In the name of Yabra! And it just goes and punches
All
you in
of
the
them
face
except the ones Valorant killed in 1 hit.
That is a 9.
and misses.
Perfect.
You're up,
I'm up.
Elric.
I was gonna say.
I'm very, very, very angry. So I'm taking out the sword of, or the blade of dehydration, and I'm going to attack the closest one to me.
Do it. Do you have disadvantage? Because of exhaustion?
No, it's only on ability checks.
You have 2
You
levels
have 2
of
levels of
exhaustion.
exhaustion.
Correct. The second level is half speed.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's going to be plus 7, so
Hit.
24. And I will extra attack. 10.
Yeah.
Miss.
Okay.
It's a +3 weapon, so.
Yep.
What?
2,
What?
5 plus dexterity is. What's my dex?
Is this
Dex
not
is
5e?
+5, so 10 damage.
To the one that's been attacking you.
Stupid, 'cause it goes
How
1,
much?
2,
10.
4, 5, 6. It doesn't
What?
give you the third level
10.
exhaustion on it. Just skips it.
Not important.
No, it's just weird.
Okay, they're all still up. One will attack Valran, the one that's been attacking him. Nat ones. Missing.
Nice.
Sunshine! Clara!
I will frostbite again.
Okay. The one you've been
17
attacking.
con, yeah.
Fails.
And I misrolled. Last time it would have been 3d6. Not
Whoa!
Oh,
What kind of
man.
mistakes to get you killed?
2d6. No. 11.
It
I've lost
definitely
games
is.
by 1 point.
Mm-hmm. Gen Con.
Gen Con.
Dead gone. How much?
11.
Woo-wee! That's some damage. Okay, next one. Attacks Valran.
I do 10 damage. He says, ooh, that sucks. You do 11. He says, ooh, that's damage.
Just damage.
8 damage, Mr. Val.
I did
Oh, wait,
7
Tracy.
to it.
20.
Miss. Miss. You're up.
Ray of Frost.
Do you want to take you'll take disadvantage. It's within 5 feet of you.
Because it's a ranged spell.
Oh. No, then I'm going to do Frostbite again.
Okay.
17 is what it needs.
16.
Makes it.
I believe that is 2d6.
Half
It doesn't
damage?
take any damage on a cantrip.
Oh.
Cantrips, typically if you miss, you don't take any damage.
Wait, did you hit that one last time?
Mm-hmm.
But he still missed you, right?
Yeah, he missed.
Okay, because they have disadvantage.
Correct.
They get hit.
I don't think cantrips ever do half damage.
I don't think they do.
No.
either.
Frostbite does not do half damage.
What you said I hit?
No, you did not.
Oh, I missed?
No, he made it.
Oh, okay.
He made it.
All right.
Yeah, on a failed save, the target takes 1d6 cold damage, so yeah.
What?
Yep. On a failed save, the target... Oh, sorry, I'm confusing
Failed
myself.
Save, like,
I
yeah,
think-
yeah.
Yeah, I'm confusing myself.
Trash King gets hit.
Slate.
Oh, Trash King gets cut. No!
He had those 18 temporary points, though.
They're all gone. Oh, he's got a couple more. He got hit for a lot of damage. That was Trash King. Trash King's turn. Fire.
No, wrong die.
Miss.
Wrong die.
Too late. Attacks you.
Disadvantage. 14 and a 17.
Miss Tracy.
15.
5 damage. The automatons are making quick work of you.
You said 17.
Elric.
Sort of dehydration, but all I taste is rust. Plus,
You taste nothing.
plus, what is my attack stuff? What?
Well, what's your strength?
Well, no, it's a dex weapon, 17.
I say because you get advantage on strength
Yeah,
checks.
They both hit.
Hit.
Wow.
Ready?
Yep.
So he would level
Boom.
out then, right?
Ready?
Yeah, but attacks are not. He's not
Jeez,
effective.
oh
Man,
jeez.
Or
that's
there's
so
things and abilities.
good. 3,
Just ability.
but that's plus 16.
Ability check.
So
No. 16.
yeah, because 2 attacks plus 8. Plus 8.
Got it.
1 plus. Yep. So 19. 19.
You kill it.
Nice, doing things.
I did it.
Did it.
I did it.
Did
Your
you use
blade
sword?
absorbs
Yeah.
some of the oil, but you don't.
I don't want to taste that. No.
Okay, that was Elric.
There's water and oil.
One will attack Valran. That's one.
Fuck. So shield's not even going to help that.
16.
Nice.
they're just punching into you. Okay. Elric,
Yeah.
you just went.
Yeah.
It is.
So my turn.
You
Because
sometimes
they
do.
attacked. Yep. I'm gonna do frostbite again. 17.
Fail. You know, guys can have more powerful spells than cantrips.
I
They have
I do,
to,
but
because
we're on the glass and stuff.
Yeah.
And whole room. We're enclosed.
Yep.
Yeah.
All my stuff is outside.
I know. Shatter, thunderous clap, all stuff I probably shouldn't do.
11.
Or you should do.
What you should do to make it super interesting. What?
11.
Damage?
Yeah.
Still up.
Yeah, but Trevor, content.
Okay.
Daddy gave you some time.
Okay, it's gonna attack. It's gonna attack. You, Jamie.
Okay.
Yes, but it almost critted you. Okay, that's it. It is your up.
I'm getting tired of this, and I'm going to cast Booming Blade.
Okay.
$14 to hit.
Miss. 15 to hit.
Yeah, that was my action, and Booming Blade's bonus action.
Okay.
So, pretty sure it is.
Okay.
It's not, but there's nothing I can do anyways.
It's a
9.
9 or a 6.
It's a 9.
Miss.
9.
All right, Trevor, you're up.
All
Elric
right.
Fiddle Fingers.
Let's take care of this guy. First attack. 24. Second attack. Oh! Wait. Nope, not a crit. You said 1920, right? But it still hits.
You're just gonna be more upset if you crit on
Six.
something that won't help you.
I know. 6 plus 16, 22.
Dead. Woo! Cut through another one. Your blade thirsts.
For flesh.
All right. Oh, it's
It's
gonna
turn.
attack you.
15.
Good job. 7. You're up.
Alright, same thing. 17.
It is destroyed. It had 1 hit point.
Are they all down?
Woo! Except for the Super Mac.
Except for the Superman.
Hits the building.
Behind it, you see a large door. You see red eyes. Welcome. My name is Vexed. Yeah. I am created by the great stone breakers to record annals of history and wait. Specify designation.
Hello, Vexed.
That is I. Who are you? Specify designation.
My name is Elric Fiddlefingers.
My name is Darrell Fiddlefingers. Does not register. Defense mode. Specify designation.
Clara.
Clara. Specify designation.
Your last name.
Adamar.
We have been playing for 2 years and you never figured
No,
out a
she
last
never-
name.
No, I don't
She
know
doesn't
my last name.
Oh, okay.
Yevros.
Does not compute. Does not compute. Does not compute. Treed?
Yes.
You have grown taller and flesh.
Treat.
Yes.
Welcome, Treed. You have been missed. It has been a long time since we have crossed paths. Since the Sundering. You are not waited for. But welcome. Please. Enter. Enter.
Who the hell is Treed?
You are now.
Sounds like Yevros.
You notice that Trash King is standing right in front of you. You think he thought it was me?
That's gotta be it, Trash King.
Yes. Yeah. Yep.
Well, should we go into the dark, scary room?
Yes. Out of this room.
Off the glass.
Okay, you head into the room.
Before we do, can I perception just because it's all glass at like windows and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I see?
No, not in this room.
Not in this room. It's all okay. Okay. Then I go.
You walk in. Above you, you see a ceiling that looks like a replica of a starry sky. Like pools of water above you, meticulously recreated as though it was an important memory to whoever was in this room. At the far end, you see a sarcophagus. Small pinions of light and moonlight shine down upon it. The sarcophagus is the only thing in the room.
I'll walk up to it.
At the base of the sarcophagus, you read an epitaph to the Lord of Nra. For the law. For the light.
I read it out loud.
Do you wish to go closer to the sarcophagus? As you reach the sarcophagus, you see laid on a beautiful fur blanket 2 large great swords. And at the top of it, as you lean over, here lies Tashnar Adamar. I'll wait forever for you, Neona, and my little Clara. And our game comes to an end.
You're high elf.
Oh my god.
Ah.
Tashnar.
Dude, here's the
Fantastic. Get the
best.
nah.
Mess with the tash.
I'm so happy right now!
Oh my god.
No, Adama.
Mesh with the Tash.
Wow.
But if you think
You
about
get
it,
the
like your
nod.
character looks like Neona's character.
Yeah.
Wow.
But she was a high elf, so maybe you're really a high elf.
I'm so excited right now.
Everyone, Jamie's going to have twins. She'll not be at the next game.
Yes.
Please keep an eye out on social media. We're going to try to have it on the 18th, but we're going to have to change that due to some scheduling conflicts. And our season finale will be on the 1st of January, after which we will take a small break so that everyone can get used to their new lives. So please join us the next 2 games. Thank you.
Yeah.
inside my